Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game 12 of Pantsless Pride 2025. We are doing this the second year in a row, and our last Pantsless Pride was so incredibly amazing that it got nominated for a Crit Award. If you haven't voted yet, go and do that, but keep a smile in the background. We are supporting a wonderful cause. We are supporting PFLAG today, an amazing organization that is dedicated to supporting, educating, and advocating people in the LGBTQIA plus community and the people who love them. If you stick around and chat, you can enter giveaways for the game itself, giveaways when we hit certain donation benchmarks. Donation milestones. There it is. When we reach certain donation milestones, I think the next milestone is at $1,125. We have Mystery Business, a game by Our Rook Studios, and at $1,250, we've got Soliloquy of Annihilation by Quasi Real House. If we get up to 1,500 before the end of this game, I have agreed to run a game tipsy, inebriated, in some way, shape, or form. So if that's something you want to see live, go to the Tiltify link and donate. Again, all proceeds go to PFLAG. Lovely, lovely organization. Let's get into the game. Hi, everyone. I am today's Weaver, Agent P. I use they, them pronouns. You'll find me here on Pantsless Tables or on the Misadventures League on Tuesdays. But I'm excited to tell a lovely, whimsical story about bugs with all these lovely people. Let's start with Lenny.
It's me. Hello, folks. I am the Nexus, Lenny, he, him pronouns. And today I will be playing Nash Kakash, a bug of endless hunger and admirable positivity. Uh, well, that's just me. I will pass it over to Milo.
Oh God! Hello, hi, I'm Milo. Oh, I thought we were going in alphabetical order or something. You've really thrown me off here. I'm Milo. Today I will be playing Lit Von Chucker, a bug of athletic prowess and infinite patience. Yeah, and they've got a cool ball cap discus thing. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah, I'm passing it over to Assis.
Oh, fuck. That's me. Hi. My name is Cis. You can find me in most places on Lesbianing. My pronouns are she, her. I am playing Janine Boteka. She is a librarian and a scorpion. And I pass to Jerry.
Hey guys, I'm Cherry, and I'm going to be playing Mint. They're a little painter bug who wants to paint the world some really nice colors, and I go by they them pronouns. I pass it on to Callum. Sorry.
Hello, I'm Callum. My pronouns are they, them, and new, and I will be playing Dumph, who is described on the character sheet as there is only one Dumph. And I will pass over to Void.
Hello everyone, I am Void. I use he pronouns, and today I'll be playing Enkaru. He is a swordsman, and he has a very serious case of Junibyo. That's all I'll say about him, and he also uses he pronouns. Yeah, that's it. Over to you, P.
Alrighty. So all of our bugs are here in the Fringewood part of the Hogwild. And in Fringewood, every week there's something called the Night of Colors that everyone is so eager to participate. The night itself is hosted by the 2-in-1s, which is a faction in the Hogwild. And they usually crown someone who they crown a best alchemist. And for the past 2 weeks, Hug H Bug has replaced has replaced Cogtooth Carlisle. in terms of having the best display of colors. And as you find yourselves in Finchwood, just walking about in the markets, there is a commotion and a shout from Hug's workshop. And you clearly hear it kind of echoes through the road. My crystal! My crystal! No!
All right. So where are we? In proximity.
Yeah, enough
Yeah.
to hear this outburst.
Okay. So I feel like
See,
I feel like
go for it.
I feel like Mint would be like a this is like their festival. This is a festival of colors. They have like a huge leaf that's been hanging, and they've been painting with different colors. 4 hands, 3 paint brushes, one to hold a palette on a smaller leaf. They've been painting, and they hear this and they go, "Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna tell the audience. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna go check this out. Someone seems to be in danger." And I'll start heading towards the voice.
Okay. You see this workshop's door is just like fully open. Usually everyone gets really like secretive about like what they're preparing for the Night of Colors, because it's like no one should steal what I'm thinking of. No one can think the same way that I think. And this is very like, oh, you hear like clanging of things inside. Someone is scurrying around in a panic. And if you peek in, you'll see this beetle with like they kind of almost look holographic backside, just scurrying about looking for something, looking for things under their bench, or like looking into an empty pan, closing it, running somewhere else, throwing back a curtain, checking it, like if it's in the curtain, nothing's in the curtain, scurrying to another place. And yeah, they don't really take notice of you. They are very busy, clearly looking for something
Do
else.
I know this gentle bug?
Yes. 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 This is Hug H Bug. The winner of the last 2 weeks is Night of Colors. And you know, and of course you see around you as people are preparing for the Night of Colors tonight, there are little poles erected with little buntings of little colored flags, and bugs have been gathering and scrounging for things that will help them maybe fine-tune their inventions or their alchemy. The 2-in-1s do give a lot of importance to alchemy, which is why this Night of Colors happens every week. And it is disastrous for anyone to lose any bit of their alchemical inventions.
Right. I will peek in and I'll look. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Hey, friend. You okay?
They took, I don't know who, but they took my crystal, and it's tonight, and I don't, it must be here. They don't take it. They wouldn't do that. We don't. And they keep stuttering very haphazardly. And they kind of look to you as if you would have some sort of answer.
I'll be like, are you sure you left it here? Did you carry it from somewhere? Was it in a different place? Was it stored here the last time you saw it?
Yes, I keep everything locked. Not locked. I keep everything in a safe. Well, not safe. I keep everything here.
All right. Let's look for it. I'll help you out. I do have. Suddenly, my eyes go flip, 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 and they have different hive type shit. I have a white spectrum compound eyes. My eyes kind of slowly glow, and I zoom, 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 and I kind of scan the area. I get the benefit. I can mark it to have the viewer supply a detail of the current scene that anyone has missed. So can I fully
Yes.
scout this area?
Yes, absolutely. There is definitely signs of a burglary. There are things that are overturned that shouldn't be overturned. From the look of everything else, everything seems to be in its place usually, and you see things that aren't in its place. Like there's a piece of parchment that's like stuck in a cupboard that looks off, as almost as if someone went through it and like rummaged around before closing it. There's if you see the window from like the curtain that Hug H threw open, there's definitely some sort of like residue and like stuff on it that looks like maybe either they entered in from there or they exited from there. But yeah, when you are looking out the window, you see a bug that looks kind of lost, but you know, she's holding a stack of books, and maybe she saw something. Janine?
Hello.
Hello?
I,
You there? I kind of wave. What do I see?
you just see like just a kind of very shy looking bug. She has glasses on. There's this massive pile of books. You can just barely see the glasses. You can't really see the rest of her face. And there's just this kind of finger trailing behind her. And she's like, who's there?
Here, here, here. And I wave. Would you come over here, please?
I will stagger over
Go.
and probably drop a book in the process.
Yeah. I will look over to Hug, I guess their name is. I'll say, hey, I think I have a trail. I'll find out. Okay, you don't worry. And I just kind of like pat their shoulder, and I fly out the window and I go towards Janine, oh, the person I don't know, and I say, hey, have you seen someone walk by here?
Oh, I can't see much past these books. Is
Damn,
why? Who are you looking for?
this guy, the winner of the night, the paint festival for the past 2 weeks, he's lost his ingredient, I think. Or should I say someone stole it?
Oh, that's fine. Can you take me to him?
Yeah, come on, come over here. And I guess I'll go to the window and I jump in. Is it
Yeah.
like high enough to jump in for
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just jumping around. I'm just gonna look in from the window.
Yeah. I'll carry your books for you. I have like I have like a thing where I can carry a lot of things specifically, so I don't know where it will be useful other than this. I will carry all your books. I will tie them around and carry them for you, bzzz, and then fly over.
Hug gets startled for a second. It's like, oh, it's you. Okay, I thought they had come back for more or worse. I don't know what worse would be though.
Hi.
Hi.
So you lost something?
Yes, I lost my crystal for
Okay,
my Nine of Colors
that's
invention.
that's fine. Do you know what the Dewey Decimal code was? Like, do you know which shelf you slotted it in? What was before it? What was after it? Did you
What
do you
is a
have
decimal?
a checkout log sheet?
What is a check? What is an out? What is a? I know what a log is.
Yeah.
I also know what a sheet is. What is a check and what is an out?
Hmm.
So
Out,
at
come on, Hug.
so at the library we you can like you take the books and we note down that you took the books, and then when you return the books we note down that you returned the books. I'm not sure how we note it down because I'm still not quite sure how words
Hmm.
work, but we know that you took it, so that's checking it out.
But everything I keep inside, I am the one who works with them, so I don't
Right.
need to keep track of
yes,
it.
yes, but someone took it. That means they checked it out.
Oh dear.
But don't
People
if
can take
people
things
check
without
it out.
permission.
Yes.
No,
What
Yeah.
Dunf
that-
said.
That people do.
that's not
Sorry, not
that's
Dunf.
not
What Mint said.
Mint said.
that's not a very nice thing to do.
Yeah, it really isn't. So we should help them out, right? What can we do? Do you have any enemies? Do you have any unwell wishers? I guess.
Well, I did I did take Cogtooth's place in terms of creating the best colors.
Cogtooth.
Cogtooth Carlisle. I don't understand.
Sorry,
He's
COG,
so
COG, right?
No.
COG. Like
Yes.
Cool.
Cogsworth.
Yes, cool.
Oh my god.
Cogtooth.
Yes. Whimsical.
At this moment, Dumph, who has been checking out all the various colourful treats on display, remembers that they heard a scream for help, and at such terrible and awesome speed, rushes into the house.
Like
And you
barges in.
see, you see, despite having moved at like near super speed, this really large, like buff bug, he's wheel wide, and he's like his inner plate, I guess, is orange and white, but he has like a blue metallic armor that he wears like a jacket, and two horns, one of which is slightly broken.
Ah,
Good.
hi.
Is
Are you-
is someone
did you-
is someone in need of assistance?
Oh,
My name's Dumph. I'm here to help.
no.
It's adorable. Oh my god.
I love that.
Hmm.
You've got a missing crystal. I love helping people. I feel like this is an opportunity for Dumph to do what Dumph does best: help people.
Amazing.
Oh, that. Okay, I do need help. These bugs are also helping me. This is
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Dumph. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Dom.
What are your names?
Mint.
you're
You
muted.
muted.
Leave muting as a free action.
Hi, Jenny.
Hmm.
So your name is Dunce?
My name is Dumph.
I've never heard of a name called Dom. That's weird.
Well, it's my name. There's only one of me, so it makes sense that you've not heard of another Dumph.
Good to know. All right. So,
I'm going to use my keen instincts for investigation of these such a things.
really?
Could I rummage around for some clues?
I was gonna also ask,
Hug.
like, can you just use a skill whenever?
Yeah, you can absolutely whenever you want. You can also use your skills if you can justify using your skill.
Hmm.
Debate me. But at Dunn's proposition of rummaging around, Hug looks a little offended and is like, I think there has been enough rummaging in my things. I don't know what a decimal system is, but
So,
It's
a
like
decimal
we
system
use
is like
little
a
dots.
portion of a number.
I know how to count.
Damn.
Right. So, you know how you can count from like 1 to 10? Well, what if there was a
10?
1 to 10 within one number? So you've got 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. So it's
Isn't
not
that
like
just
above
11?
10, but like
Why would
Isn't
you
that
need to
just
count that
11
high?
plus 13?
I didn't realize you'd be so good at numbers.
I'm a very surprising person. I'm Dumph. I'm an expert in most things.
If you help me find my crystal, I would be very grateful, and I could let you in on the secret of my recipe.
So this is like a painter type alchemist.
Sorry?
This is an alchemist or a paint? What is this? Like a painter?
This is an
What?
alchemist.
Alchemist. All right.
Could I do a thing
What do you want to do?
to like basically Janine wants to like think of like if someone was stealing the crystal, what would they be using it for?
I mean,
As a clue to where they.
a bug could steal a crystal for any number of reasons. It could be because it's shiny. It could be because they want to use it for something. It could be because they want to bite it or lick it. That's up to the bug that stole it. And you know, as every other bug knows, bugs are curious creatures.
Okay, I'm not going to rummage around your stuff anymore, but what I can do is where the stuff has fallen over, is there like an exit, like a window next to the stuff that's fallen over?
Sorry, say again?
So there's a portion of this guy's space that has been like rummaged and like stolen from. Is there a nearby exit that you might logically go, well, the person escaped through that window because it's next to this shelf?
Well, if you ask Mint would tell you that they found something around the window, residue, powder, a mixture of both.
I would also point out that I did see like these trails going out of the window, so I would say that done. Hey, I really think someone rummaged here, went out, booked it.
That sounds like a logical deduction to me. Goes over to the window, tries to climb out, notices they're too big, gets down off the window, and walks out the door.
As you walk out the door, sorry, go for it, Janine.
You think they booked it? They had books with them?
Oh, I don't know. I've just heard that phrase for running in one direction or many directions. I don't really know, but that's what I've heard. But they did get away, books or not. So we should follow them. And the only trail we have, can we like follow? Is there like a trail that we could follow? Like,
yeah, I mean, this is like the general I would say this would be Alchemist's Village as such, where there's multiple workshops, multiple alchemical bugs that are perfecting their things for the Night of Colors today. There are multiple roads leading out, up to you where to go. But before you leave, I would say, let me roll for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna say, Janine. Before y'all leave, Hug kind of like just like reaches for your I can't say arm, but you know, reaches for your arm and kind of like thrusts this. Yeah, that's fine. It kind of looks at you as like, this is the only way I think I can help you, and I trust you because you look like you're very smart. And he hands you a bit. It is this unfortunately juicy, rotting piece of vegetable, fruit. You can't tell. And he gives this to you, and then he's like, I know it looks weird, but I promise it will help you find the crystal. It does something to the crystal and it makes it known. I can't explain it, but there's like fizzy and bubbles and stuff.
So do I have to put this in the crystal? I have to throw it at the crystal?
I think it will help you find where it went.
Oh, okay. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Does it stink in the direction that we have to go? I don't get it. Like, how do we sense it? How does this work?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
If this is Mint asking, Hug would look at Mint and say, like I said, the juice, it makes it go fizzy and bubbles and
Okay.
but smaller.
As I ran out of the house, by
As you kind of
chance,
run out, Callum,
do I
as
run into Lenny and
Dump,
Milo?
Yes,
You-
that was my next
you-
thing. Like as you run out, you see
you see Nash, who is currently in the process of, who's a rhinoceros beetle, currently covered with this vibrant shade of colors. All of the colors that Mint would have on them. They know Mint um, came to Mint at one point to get their shell colored. Right now, they are in their arms carrying a half eaten apple in one hand, and in another hand, they are carrying a cap full of honey. As they look to Lit, they say, "That was a great haul. Can you believe it?"
And you look over to Chucker, and there is even more food. They're using their like bottle cap discus as like a plate, and just on it is even more scraps of like. There's like a little bit of pineapple in there. There's a bit of pear. Like it's. And yeah, that is very sort of intimidating, spiky looking beetle, but they are beaming. They are smiling so wide next to Nash, and they wave.
Oh,
They kind of look in Hug's direction. Who I believe also interacted at some point in the past. Is everything all right there, Hug? Do you need an apple or honey? I have some.
There's a lot to go around.
oh.
Dumpf stops, looks at the honey. So yeah, his crystal's been taken, and we're gonna help him find it. So Dumpf could use with some supplies, like that honey.
Okay. Gives you the cap containing the honey, but not all of it. I need some back. Okay.
Takes a finger. Great. I've got to go.
It's a good stop.
I'm going to go follow this trail to find who stole the crystal.
What trail?
What trail?
Someone clearly ran off this way. It's really quite simple. What you've got to see is there's a mess in there where the thing was stolen from. Some residue by the window that my lovely friend Mint noticed, and I'm just going to follow the residue to the culprit and ask them very nicely to give the crystal back.
I mean,
you
that should
want-
work.
There's a bug that's like overhearing this, a very broody
Yes.
bug.
As you sort of point that way, Dun, you see a bug with like a large sort of half scissor on his back and wearing like a very large coat, sort of just peeking and just completely eavesdropping all of your conversation. just standing there menacingly, just sort of listening to everything that you guys are saying. Yeah, that's it.
Hello.
Standing there menacingly.
My name's Dumpf. It's a very nice coat you've got there.
Oh, hello, Dunf. Thank you. I like my coat quite a lot myself.
Did you not see anyone come through these parts? You seem to be the sort who just stands around and watches people.
Yeah. No, I wasn't watching anyone. No, I was just deep in thought.
Oh,
Yes.
well, you know what they say. A thought in your head is only as good as half a conversation.
Well, he just sort of looks around, and you see him sort of peeping at the food that Nash is carrying, or rather Chucker is carrying. Um, from your observation, it feels like he's just sort of, he has his attention fixed on the food and the honey. Um, yes, I was thinking about it quite a lot today. And as he's speaking, he's just sort of, his eyeball sort of moved towards the food and back to you. Yes, I was thinking a lot today how nutrition is so necessary for the survival of human beings, and well, it looks like today I'm going to go without it. Not that I'm
beings,
hungry or
they've already
anything.
gone. They've been gone for a while. I've
Sorry.
only heard about them in books.
Sorry, come again.
Dot can read.
Dumpf is a proficient reader. I read all the time.
Wow. I feel like Janine walks in from the window. Like both of us just walk in, exit through the window as we hear this, and Janine just hears that. I feel like so. We'll enter like that.
I feel like Janine's also like walking out the other side of the door
Okay.
as this happens.
Yeah. I feel like
No
I'll
one's
just
coming out the same door.
Yeah. Yeah. So I fly out the window and I join them. I look over at Nash. I'm like, my friend, are you okay?
Mint!
Hey.
The colors came out good.
Yes. Are you running low on food again?
I always run low on food.
It's okay.
But
We'll get you more.
Chucker is helping. Chucker is
Aw,
helping today.
that's sweet. Hey, we are actually on the trail of someone. Do you guys know anyone who walked
No,
away?
what? No, we haven't seen anyone.
Oh no.
Chucker.
I haven't seen anyone, but Dumpf has told us all about what we're going to do. We're going to follow a trail and ask the criminal very nicely to give it back.
Whoa.
All right, we'll crush
Criminal's
him.
a strong word. I like to say misguided and possibly like lost soul.
Well, forget
So we're
about
going to
any
ask
of
the
that.
criminal.
If there is a villain, he must be slain. He
Hey,
shall die by my
okay.
blade.
Whoa,
You're using some very strong language here.
yeah.
I think we all need to calm down. Let's take a deep breath in. Deep breath
Maybe
out.
so I need to go around. Maybe that will calm all of us.
While
And
you're
I pass the
breathing,
language to everyone.
Janine will like stumble into the group while you're breathing. Like just right into dance.
Oh.
Dumpf doesn't feel a thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Janine,
done. After breathing, I feel like my resolve to slay this villain has only increased.
Hey. Okay. How about we punish them with the criminal justice system? How about that, friend?
I have lots of issues with the way that the systems of
The criminal justice
governance
system is a
decide
joke.
what justice or justice isn't. It seems
Hey,
like
hey,
crime
The
is
only-
just used to
hey,
suppress
hey.
the underclass.
Exactly.
Um,
The only justice you will find here is through blood.
Jeez.
Hello, Janine.
Guys.
How can I help you?
the hug gave us a thing to help us find the person who checked out the pistol.
yeah, and Janine produces this juicy, rotting thing.
What about Janine's
Well-
books at this point? Where are they?
I think we just left them at
Oh, yeah.
I
Hug's
thought
house.
Mint was carrying them.
Mint was carrying
Okay,
them.
so I guess I'm carrying. I'm just like report. I do have 8 carrying slots, so I'll put that down.
Oh,
The books would be,
Nice.
I would say,
The books.
one carry slot.
Mint,
is
you
that-
can
Is
you
that
can
something
leave
we
those
need?
somewhere.
Okay. Wait, are these like a bit, like an actual bit or something, or is just like?
They are, I would say the books would be a bob.
Okay, so do you want to keep it? Like, how would this work?
I mean,
don't
I
know.
have a bob as part of my starting thing, which is like a leathery tool. Wait, I know how to play. I know how to play this. Wait. Mint, can you just give me that one book, and the rest of them you can just
All right.
well, if you leave them covered somewhere, I'm sure I can get them back to take to the library once we come back.
We can just leave it at Hugs.
You could let some of the children read the books, and then the gift of knowledge is spread, as well as the passion of colours.
Amazing.
That's very smart. Yeah, let's do that. Are there any children around?
There are no little buglings anywhere.
Larvae. Larvae.
Is there a caterpillar? Oh my god.
I was gonna say, Janine, when you stumbled into Dunf, I would say some of the juices from the thing that Hug H gave you kind of like drop onto like the path and a path in front of you, and the soil kind of does that thing that Hug H said it would. Fizzled and it bubbled and went but smaller.
Ooh.
I guess we go that way.
Follow the glowing.
Sludge.
Seems like a wise idea.
Yeah. Okay.
In my experience, you should follow the blood. That is where villainy leads.
I think.
Wow.
Oh,
I feel
great.
like.
What is this?
I don't know. He didn't
Hello.
introduce himself. He just has
I
a
am-
big sword and talks about slaying the evil.
I don't like how much blood he talks about. I haven't seen any blood, but he keeps mentioning there's blood.
Hello, I am Enkaru, and I am the Lord of the Glinting Edge.
Oh, that's really cool.
Is that
He's got a really
location?
long name.
It is, he's just sort of looks confused for a bit, like trying to find words. It is, my family name. Yes, my ancestral name. And this sword here is my ancestral sword that has been passed down through generations. And with this sword itself, I shall send the villain to where he belongs. Where they
Safely at home, tucked in bed with a nice meal. Great.
We're not
jail.
hurting anyone, Naku. Not jail either. We're also not jail. Just that we're gonna destroy the bug industrial prison complex. Okay, it's no jail.
Okay. How about we find this person and then we put it to vote? All right. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Can I
Yes.
look at Janine?
I love
who's
democracy.
holding the
There's a chat.
who's holding the what is it? It's a rotting vegetable.
It's a
Does it look
rotting,
appetizing
juicy
to
thing.
Nash?
It's a rotting bit.
It's a rotting bed.
Here's the thing
Does
about
it look
bits.
appetizing to
You
Nash?
see, a bit starts as one thing, but if it goes on for too long, it begins to rot, and that joke needs to be put to bed. You know, that's the necessity of the way that comedy works. In
Josh
last
is gonna
short
take a
time, I'm gonna take what?
You're gonna take a cut your next roll.
No.
How dare you!
That's so mean.
No. Okay.
As we start
Instead
following the
of-
path, Dump tells a story about the time he was a stand-up comedian.
Funny and smart.
Oh my goodness.
Janine is going to just start walking down where the sparkle is leading, and just very judiciously, if like the trail seems to not be going, and just sprinkling some juices.
Right. Yeah.
Janine.
The roads leading to and through Fringewood are kind of like the quote unquote safest within the Hogwild, and they are never empty. There you see other bugs singing singing while you're crossing paths or going any which way. There's bugs that are flying over, crisscross in the skies. Some of them look like they're delivering letters. There is up until a certain point, like the poles with like the little colorful bunting comes with you till a certain path until it stops. Probably to like signify to bugs coming into the alchemist village of like, oh, this is where the night of colors is happening. Come this way. But yeah, there's a point where you reach another like crossroads as such, but there's like almost 4 or 5 different paths ahead of you. One of them shows that it's leading, one of them has something that's going to Stump Lake, one of them goes to something called the Last Bazaar. There's something that goes to the, oh God, what is it called? Yeah, there's a place, something leading to something called the Deeper Depths, and one that is going to the river.
Well, we could, if we use the magical rotting vegetable juice, does it tell us anything specific? Like, do we sprinkle a little bit by each path?
I wouldn't want to waste it.
We could
Yeah.
put like a drop each.
I'm gonna see. So I gave you 4 paths. I'm gonna see how many paths you could possibly test before the bit is exhausted.
No.
I don't want to exhaust the bit.
2 paths.
Okay.
Oh no.
How about, I go to Janine and I say, "You're smart," and I go to Dunf as well. You're smart as well. Could you guys lead us? Could you guys, track a path?
Oh. Is there a role I can do for this?
Yeah, that's what I was. Planning.
Is there a
I've-
role to see like what are you trying to do?
Just intuit which parts.
Yeah,
Is
Okay,
better.
you can do sense.
I have a sense.
Makes sense. I can
I
do
have
this.
one sense.
I have one
Right.
sense.
Okay,
I also
that's
have one
fine.
sense.
Can
And
one
I'm
person
talking
roll?
about Assis.
If I would say one person can roll, and if the other 2 are helping, you could roll one. Wait, yeah. You roll the 1 sense plus an advantage because someone's helping. And are you using any aspect of yours for the sense?
No, not really.
Is there an aspect you can justify using for the sense?
Janine?
Well,
Lila?
it looks like, Mint, you have specialist eyes that you could argue could help
right.
you with your ability to see.
Yeah.
Right, I could do that.
Okay.
Of course, yeah. I forgot about that one thing.
So maybe if you were to, if
Hmm.
out of the 3 of you, you were to
Right,
choose who would
right.
lead such an
Of course.
action, it might be an idea for Mint to do it.
Look with your
Very
special eyes.
smart. Of course. I didn't think of that. I used it before. How could I forget this shit? Okay.
You're blind.
Okay.
So how many do I roll? 3.
You can roll a 3d6.
Right.
Yeah. Roll a 3d6 and tell me the highest number that you get. Oh, yeah. Roll a 3d6. Tell me all the numbers that you get.
6, 4, 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Fell off.
So 6 means triumph. That's great. You.
Okay.
We'll get to that. But double 4s, that's 2 of one number. That means a twist happens. So anyone can suggest a twist, or if y'all can't, I can go ahead and twist it up.
Is it a bad thing?
It doesn't
The
have to be a
twist.
bad thing.
The twist is
A
that
twist. Sorry, go
2
ahead.
paths have signs that point to us going down
Yes. Okay.
in opposite directions.
Yes, I love this.
All right.
Okay. The 2 paths that do the same fizzling and bubbling and psh, but smaller are the one leading to the Last Bazaar, where there's you know that the bazaar is definitely a place where a bunch of people go. Maybe someone could have seen something, and the other one is to the Stump Lake, which is this large lake in the middle of which is like an island with a stump on it, and the stump has like a hatchet embedded into it. And legend says if someone can remove that hatchet, they get crowned a king.
How big is the
Oh.
hatchet? Like, is it like human sized or bug?
It is 50 times your size.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
I-
Okay. Jeez.
Darth, you can remove that, right?
Dunf got it.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to be king. I don't think kings are a good
Oh.
thing. I think that we should abolish monarchy. So I've never even tried it.
Fucking A. I love dogs.
Yeah, me too. I love
Oh my
Dun.
goodness.
I'm obsessed with
Insane.
dogs.
Dun.
I believe that the people who should decide the fate of our people are the people themselves, and the actions we take as a collective community. I think that things like a weekly color festival that celebrates ingenuity and also self-expression is a great sign of why we don't need a monarchy system to celebrate one person. Instead, we celebrate everyone and give people a reward for trying hard.
Hell yeah.
And being proud of themselves.
Dump,
Oh.
dump. What's your opinion on the cost of living crisis?
I've read books about the cost of living crisis.
Tell us about the costly lazies.
The humans had a thing
Dear
called
God.
currency and the market, which were fictional things that they invented to give their lives some sense of worth, rather than just feeling like reward for like doing fun things and being nice to one another. So this illusionary thing called the market eventually caused a lot of people to have a really bad time. And nobody decided to fix it. It was only when we, the bugs, were in charge, we realized, you know what? That sounds like a bad idea. Maybe we should just barter and trade for things and be nice to one another and help each other out. Apart from those ruddy royalists who decided to re-implement the prison system because they're fools. And don't worry, Dump's on the process of figuring it out. You can read my campaign letter. I'm running for the local senate.
How did you write it?
Jeez.
You know how to write?
I do know how to write. I would assume that being someone who reads lots of books, you'd also know how to write.
But where do you get the words?
You don't know how to write, Janine?
Where do you get the words?
Wait,
The
you know how to
words-
write the human language?
I know how to write the language we speak. I don't know if it's the human language or not. I just know it's our language.
And I just
think
know I can
giving
kind
ownership
of read
of language is like, bad. It should belong to the communities who use it and should evolve with them.
You know,
We shouldn't be refining ourselves and cornering ourselves
Yes.
into a pure version of the language.
I think I read something about this in a book once. A human
we-
book. I think it was
Oh.
something about socialism.
Jazz.
Yes. I quite like that book.
Does,
You
does,
need-
does this in any way add to my mystery, like my discovery?
Would like what would Janine glean from this?
Oh shit!
It's the whole bit that Janine carries a bunch of books around that they can't read, and
No,
that
she
no,
can
one in
read,
the
but-
audience
read.
knows
The
to
question,
read.
I think their mystery is where do words come from, right?
Oh.
And I had interpreted that as okay, the bugs don't know how to write the words, but clearly that's been blown out of the water. So I'm pivoting. It's called improvisation.
I assume there were two languages for bugs and humans. Damn.
There's also this one other book that I read. I think the author's name was. It started with K or something. I don't know the
No,
words. The name of the
no.
author was
Wait,
was.
are you are you talking? Are you talking about the one where the bug woke up as a human? It was so scary. It was so.
I think I
Well-
know what Anarchy's talking about. It has
Yes.
this really nice saying that goes, "Bugs of the world, unite!" It's a really nice little. I think it was called the Buckiness Manifesto or something.
I have read
Yes.
Metamorphosis.
That's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one where the bug, where the bug is like thinking about things, and then
And he
he
becomes a
wakes up.
human.
Yeah,
And he
he
doesn't
wakes
know
up
what
as
to
a
do.
human. Yeah. It's
I-
called puberty.
I love narrative conversations about literature as much as the next bug with a passion for learning and knowledge. However, we do have to go and get this crystal and help the poor soul who may have mistakenly taken it.
Guys.
So there were two places to go. There's the
we
final
not
bazaar
helping
and the
her?
lake.
The
I think
last bazaar.
the last bazaar. What did I call it? The final bazaar.
The final
I
bazaar.
mean, they're both,
Final
you
bazaar.
know, they're
This
similar
is the
words. They have
final.
similar meaning. Now, despite being called the last bazaar, I think we should go there first because there's lots of people there. And they may have seen some things and we can ask some questions. And also, if it's a bazaar, maybe they're trying to sell the crystal.
You're right. I
Or
also have a
Part of the crystal
question.
away. We've established we don't have currency
Right.
here.
No, you can trade. I feel like bits and bobs.
yeah.
Yeah.
My friend Bob, great dealer in bits.
Got away.
Hey, my friend Bits, great dealer in Bobs.
Amazing.
Okay, I lost the voice. Sorry about that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's kind of funny that this is your real voice and you've just been faking it. That your character. That'll be funny. Where does Cogsworth live? Is it somewhere in the bazaar?
Cogtooth lives
Cogtooth.
back in the alchemical village.
Oh right, this is it. Never mind.
Behind us. Behind us.
Everyone pretend that I just dropped some heavy lore.
Nobody
Right
knows.
now.
Whoa!
Guys,
No!
I think after
What?
Guys!
Holy
No.
shit!
Oh
No.
my god!
the humans have killed
Oh.
themselves.
Currency
No.
killed
This
humans.
was a human this whole time?
You do know the ads run for about 3 minutes, so you're gonna have to keep this up for at least 2 more minutes.
No, it said ads over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone said
I'll
ads
go
over.
for that.
Yeah.
That's the reason. All right.
I like it's the that in the dumb voice as well.
Okay.
Everything is in the dump.
What was Mint's question? Oh, Cogtooth. Cogtooth does live back in like the
Got it.
alchemical village. Do you what are your skills currently?
Slink, climb, sense, make, dazzle, scare, slash.
Sense. Could you roll a sense for me? So that would just be a 1d6.
1d6.
Mint. You spend a lot of time in the alchemical village, so roll a 2d6.
Hell yeah.
Let me know what the numbers are.
5 and a 1.
Okay, 5. You would remember that Cogtooth is a caterpillar. And he's kind of old for a caterpillar, which is very interesting. From the rumors that you've heard, you know that Cogtooth is still a caterpillar because he refuses to turn into a butterfly until he's perfected a serum that will let him fly without wings.
Jeez. Okay, I shared that with the group. This guy is really weird. And I feel like he's got personal vendetta here and a reason. Maybe this crystal would help in the alchemical process. I don't really know. You know what? We should go to the bazaar and we should ask people around for if they've seen Cog's tooth.
I
How
feel
about that?
like assuming that someone is guilty for association is a logical fallacy that will lead to mistakes in our logical reasoning. So while I think that if you want to go about that, it might be useful to get some more information. We don't know that Cogtooth has done anything. So, go in with an open mind
Right.
with this additional information.
Thank you for setting me straight, Dunf.
It's all right. It's what
I
I'm
will
here
vote
for.
for you. All right. To the bazaar. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yes.
I'm imagining it as Dump's face that spins into the camera, and it spins back, and it's the scissor. It's the blade.
Dun, 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 dun. The bazaar sound.
Oh my goodness.
Bizarre
Love that.
sound.
Bizarre sound.
Did someone say
You enter the bazaar, and you have the stock Hollywood "You're in a Bazaar" soundtrack plays.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's actually just five guys as you walk in. It's just five guys doing it.
Guys,
They're just there.
Five guys.
okay, I need a shake. I need caramel malted shake with bacon.
Okay. Oh my god. All right.
Okay. Someone call out a number between 1 and 6.
5.
5.
5.
Five.
I love. Everyone said 5. I love that.
I love democracy.
So does
Dunf has opened my eyes.
All right. As y'all are walking down this road to the last bazaar, again, there's quite a few people that are coming opposite you, and like you guys are going forward. And at a certain point, the footfall kind of thins out. And everyone has sense 1. Whoever has sense 1.
Me.
Okay. I would say
Yeah,
whoever
I
has
do.
sense
I do, yeah.
4 of us.
gets this like strong shroomy scent. Shroomy.
Spidey senses.
Kind of like you smell them before you see them kind of thing. And you see these little ant fellas. They're kind of like purpley splotches over their body. There's like little spores sticking out. There's little green things on their arms and their legs, and they look like they're carrying like little pamphlets.
Are you really introducing the fucking zombie ant?
Huh?
They seem to be talking to some travelers right now, and you see one of the ants talking to a bunch of travelers there, and then almost like out of your periphery, you see the other ant kind of come up to you. He's like, "Hi, can we talk to you about the Shroomy Collective?"
Dear God.
I love to hear about collectives.
Hey,
Oh,
listen,
the Shroomy
I'm all-
Collective is great. We give you 7 days of mental holiday a week.
That sounds great.
Right? It's
How-
so we
how-
can
how-
better understand each other.
And Karu sort of steps up. Hey, buddy, if you don't get out of here, I'll give you a holiday for life.
Jeez.
I already feel like I'm on a holiday for life because I'm
I
part of the
wanna-
Shroomy Collective.
I want to better understand you.
Here, would you like a pamphlet?
Listen.
Janine, I must say that these are villains. You should.
I
Be
feel like
careful.
villains is a strong word. However, the loss of individuality is a great tragedy for any individual. The collective should be made up of individuals, not a collective of singular nature that is overwhelming and encompassing. That seems like a bad thing.
I mean, they didn't say I'd lose my individuality.
They don't tell you that in the pamphlet, but see, my mate Tim was a lovely little chap, but he had some hard times. His partner left him, and he found himself falling in with these shroom collectives. And one day, Tim stopped being Tim, you know, the cheerful chap that I saw every day for, you know, and we played bridge on Sundays. And unfortunately, he was no longer playing bridge. He forgot how to play bridge.
Dear God.
We play poker instead.
What's bridge?
Oh.
So, Alex, we can play bridge after we found this crystal.
All right. As a celebration.
I would also
think
like
what
for us
Dumps-
all to be a part of a book club regarding our previous
think-
discussions.
Okay,
So
that sounds
can
fun.
all of you read?
No, I can't read.
I think what we
I can
trying
read into the meanings
say-
of things, symbolism and shit. No.
I thought I was special.
I think what Dumpf was trying to say was
You
we
could be
would
special
love-
when you're part of the Shroomy Collective.
How are you special, person?
I hand out
Bugs?
pamphlets and talk to people about the Shroomy Collective.
What about the guy next to you?
I like playing poker.
Is that
Like
your
playing
whole
your
thing?
life, buddy?
Sorry, Milo, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, go for it.
I think what we're all trying to say is we would love to have a pamphlet so we can have a look at what's inside of it. Because it might have clues.
Okay, here you go. And the ant gives you a pamphlet, and you now have a bob. It's a shroom defending pamphlet.
I swear it's gonna have anthrax in it.
Can I smell it?
Here, aren't we?
Yeah,
I give it to you to have a sniff.
I'm gonna take a sniff of it.
Jesus
What
Christ.
are what skills do you have?
Jump, hunt, yap, scare, bite, dart.
Okay.
Bite it.
You take a sniff of this, and it smells really nice. You would think it doesn't, but it's really nice. It has like a nice scented thing to it. It's very pleasant, very sweet. Not that
Can I
sickly
bite
kind of sweet.
into it?
Can you what?
Can I bite?
Yeah,
Into
you
it?
you can bite into it.
Don't bite into
Do
it.
not-
I don't think it's good for
Do
you.
not do it, my
Don't.
friend.
You lose
That is
the
a smell of
body.
villainy. Do not fall for it.
That's-
Why are you biting paper?
Choco, this smells so nice.
We all explore the world in different ways. Some of us have big mouths and have to use them.
So I bite into it.
Excuse me. We didn't get your name, small individual, a part of a collective of the shroom.
We don't share our names with adventurers, but you can call me Cordy Chap.
Okay, Chloe Trap. Listen,
I'm leaving.
we're looking for a missing crystal, and as you're part of a collective, you have lots of information and eyes, right?
Well, we like to talk about the Shroomy Collective, and we like to talk to people about the Shroomy Collective. Would you like to be a part of the Shroomy Collective?
No, I'm all right. If you can help me with my investigation, that might be useful. But if not, have a good day, and please, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and try and remember who you are, who was taken from you, and why being part of the collective might be a bad thing for you. I hope this reaches you in some small way. Good night.
Would we like a what?
Would you like a gift before you leave?
I would love a gift.
Okay. And you see this ant reaches up and like chunks off like a spore and just gives it to you.
No, no spores for us, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh,
Don't want to take that.
what does it do?
It turns you into one of them.
It's
Bad
a
vibes.
gift. It doesn't do anything. Should gifts do something?
That's
Damn.
very wise.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take it.
Can I defend my friends from this
Yeah.
spore?
You could.
I am going to I'm gonna scrap. I'm gonna defend. My defense stat is 2.
Mhm.
I'm
Ooh.
also gonna argue that I'm gonna use my hyper gland to move at super speed to stop this from happening.
Okay, roll a 3d6 and tell me all the numbers that come up.
For the twist.
Okay. That is 3 5s. No, sorry, 2 5s and a 6.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take over twist for this. You managed to swiftly protect Janine and take the spore out, or just manage to get the spore away. And as you do, the spore kind of bursts into this cloud. And after you kind of steady yourself, you realize that you're the only other adventurers on this road.
Oh.
And you see the other Cordy chap also release a cloud of spores. And now I'm gonna roll something.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Is this a bugly hazard by any chance?
Yes, it's
we
a
have
hazard.
we
I
have two incentives redeemed.
We do?
Yeah, one ignore disadvantage and one a C special.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Assis,
so the next person,
do us the honor.
Go for it.
the
was
next
the
player to
honors.
roll will ignore disadvantage.
Sure.
Okay, but I will.
Go on, Assis.
I'll do it when Pete tells me to do it. I'm not doing it in the middle of stuff.
I'm not gonna tell you when to do it. The fuck?
Yeah.
You're the GM.
No. And it's your special.
What do you mean no?
It's the Assis special, not the Agent
I
P
didn't.
special.
I didn't name it like that, Agent P.
I didn't either. Steve?
Do I really have to do the where is the line before I do the?
Ooh, okay. I'm going to
Ow.
say. Ooh, okay. When these clouds of spores erupt, again, it's this very pleasant, sweet smell. Two things happen. All of your bits, everyone's bits, after this point, can only be used in the vicinity of mushrooms.
Fuck.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That's insane.
You can remove this.
Hmm.
But
If I have resistance to bugly hazards, can I avoid that? It's one of my parts. So I have this thing, hazed barricade plasm. I see that shit coming, and I kind of bring this little plasm, and I just cover my face with it. Could I avoid ingesting this into my?
So you're not getting any damage. This is just affecting the bit.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I misread that.
That's fine. So yeah, all of your bits after this you can only use in the vicinity of mushrooms. And Lit Von Chucker, you take damage. You take 1 mark.
Oh, okay. Wait,
It's a
where?
bit targeted.
It's targeted because I'm just so cool, guys.
Oh.
Looks like we're gonna have to return some gifts to these little villains. The gift of death.
Jeez.
I'm not one for violence, especially hardcore violence, such as killing. However, I do agree.
I don't think we need to resort to that. It's fine. It's
They
It's
attacked
defensive
us.
violence. It's defensive. It's fine.
I'm sure they didn't mean to.
This is chemical warfare or something. They just dropped a biological bomb on us.
Chaka,
Come
they
on.
hit you. They did. We must return the gift to them.
Oh no, you're hurt?
Look, I'm a little bit hurt, but it'll be fine. We can just smack them back. Look, where are they? I'll ram into them. Look, watch me.
Are they still here, or have they vanished?
Oh, they're still here. You can very much still see them. Just because it's a cloud of spores doesn't mean you can't see them.
What did you do to us? What did you do? What did you
It was
do?
our gift. We didn't. You refused our gift.
Oh,
So we wanted to
took
give
it.
you a gift you can't refuse.
All
What
gifts
did-
should be given with consent.
Whichever one's talking, can I just like ram into them?
Oh yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
my
Go for
god.
it.
Damn. Okay, I guess violence it is.
Hell
What
yeah,
skill are
so-
you?
Can I help Chucker? Can I help Chucker
Oh.
in this?
Okay, so my bash is 2, and I've got a ram shell, which would probably add another one. And if you're helping me,
It would be a max of 3d6, I think.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
how your name is Chucker, and you've decided to vam.
Look, if you've got a big old spiky shell, you might as well use it.
I wanna point out we also got a 25 from Luyo, so there's a Giga chat also active. And we just got a 15 from Magpie, which I'm not sure which one is there. Another ignore disadvantage. So we have one more Giga. We have one Giga and one more ignore disadvantage active.
Okay. Right. I would say your next impact, however it happens, is a Giga impact. Roll your 3d6, Milo.
Okay, I got a 5 and 2 4s.
5
What?
and
Great twist in
4.
it. Okay, sorry.
Okay. How you have the spotlight? How does this Giga impact look like?
Oh, I don't want to like murder and oh no, I've flown too close to the violence. Oh no.
If it helps you think about this, they're already dead in a certain point of view. They've been taken over by a parasitic spore network. So this is just a body being puppeted by a consciousness that desires only to spread, a bit like fascism used to.
Okay, you know what? I give my discus to Nash. I roll up into like a little ball, like kind of like how woodlice do, and I roll towards like this group of these ants like a bowling ball, and I knock them all down like pins.
Okay. You knock them down. I would say, you clear, because this is Giga Impact, you clear their hearts up to a mark.
Can I attack as well?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. I have. So what do I roll? I have 2 in slash, and I have an ordinate incisive scissor sword, which has a shit ton of hearts beside it. I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be how much in your skill of slash?
2.
2, and then 3 for the aspect, so 3d6.
3d6. Okay. I rolled a 4 and 2 3s.
Ooh, okay. Anyone want to suggest a twist?
Slice off an arm. I don't know.
The as
Is
you slice through, the spores dirty the blade, so it is no longer gleaming.
Ooh.
No.
The sins of your actions given manifest.
No, my ancestral sword. I will kill you all. My family's legacy.
The real question, though, is who really affected the legacy of this blade? Was it them by existing, or was it you by your action of violence?
Damn.
I did not wield my blade first. It was them who forced me to.
They were giving a gift.
They
That's
did
all that
just
they were.
give us a gift.
If anyone was drawing blades first, it was y'all.
Nah.
Well,
Nuh-uh.
I feel like that's a gross exaggeration of what happened here. I protected my
say-
friend from spores, and then violence happened.
Hmm.
And Kari, you tried to slice one of the ants' arms, and instead, your sword gets stuck in one of the stalks that is growing out of the ants' heads, and you're able to finagle it free, but like the twist is that your blade is now dirtied and covered in this weird icky green stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Does it smell like the pamphlet?
Yeah, it smells really nice and sweet.
Hmm.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Uh,
Don't do it.
Do it.
I'm
Do it.
I'm
gonna
gonna.
give you a
Do it.
choice. And Karu, I'm gonna give you a choice. You can
Yeah.
either deal damage or deal an effect, like give a condition to the ant, or you you deal a mark of damage and an effect, but you get hit with a mark of damage or an effect.
So it's either damage and I take damage as well, or effect and I take an effect as well.
Hmm.
Yeah. No. It is either you only deal damage, either damage or effect, or it's a tit for tat situation.
Okay. I don't know. Can you repeat that? I think I just flew over my head. Please.
You either deal damage or a condition, either damage or condition to them, nothing happens to you, or you deal damage and then you get damage, or you deal condition and you get condition.
Okay. So what's the cost of like choosing either over the other?
The first one, nothing happens to you. The second one, something happens to you. But something also
Okay.
happens to them.
Hmm.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the second one. Let's just to make things interesting. Whoa. Okay.
Okay. Okay, would you
Sorry
like to
about my
deal
chair.
damage or an effect?
Effect.
They are the bug you slashed at is now loopy, almost as if the stalk that you cut off kind of was helping them with their balance. And I would say you also would get an effect of, what effect would you get? Your sword is dirtied.
I guess going back to that smell. Should I do it? Okay. You know what? I'll do it. He says, smells kind of nice.
The effect being inebriation.
Yes.
Drunk.
Yes.
Yes.
I wonder how it tastes.
Oh.
No, I mustn't. This is my ancestral sword. Oh, but it smells so nice.
The second corny chap, like, because you're within range, kind of looks at you as like, you can eat or lick our spores. They taste very nice.
Hmm.
Can I try to resist the urge of doing this?
You can try to resist. You would take disadvantage, but you don't have to because of the donation.
Yay! Cool, awesome.
That's right. Your donations are being used to keep lovely bugs safe from the
I
horrible
think
disease and
Dunce
zombie
is taking
viruses.
over Callum. I think Callum has been infected with Dunce. That is the
Yeah.
parasite. It's.
I have a question. Is it just one of those donations, or were there two disadvantaged donations?
We had
Two.
two disadvantages.
Two.
Okay, so now there's just one.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, so just 2d6 then.
Yeah. How much do you have to resist?
Sorry, what skill is that?
Resisting. I would
It
say
could be defend, and if it's defend, you can use my defend because I'm next to you, buddy.
Ooh.
I think
I
it's
don't have defend.
Alright, that's
So I
okay.
think
No worries.
you
Just thought it was a
defend with
suggestion.
one of your skills, right?
resisting.
I think you defend with one of your skills.
But I have a
Yeah.
skill called defend. It's got
Oh.
2.
I'm
Each
just
ally
saying,
can
you
use
can,
your defense skill ranks in place
you
of their own,
can-
as long as they're nearby when they do so.
You can resist with dart
Okay.
or yap.
I'll use dart. So that's 2d6 or 3d6.
How much do you have in dart?
1.
Okay, so that's you're using a skill, and are you using any of your aspects?
I don't think so. I have 3: wide wings, bullet snapper, and the sword. I don't think bullets. I'm supposedly very fast, and I have wings.
Oh,
So-
supposedly very fast. Yeah, I would say you would use that
Oh,
to
cool.
dart.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so 2d6.
2d6. All right. That's a 5 and a 1.
Okay, 5. Yeah, you're able to ooh, 1 second. You attempt to dart away from this thing, from this spore that the Cordy chap is handing over to you, and in your quickness, something from the Cordy trap kind of grazes you, and you're gonna take a mark of damage, but you can choose where that mark goes.
On one of my aspects, right?
And you can put them. You can put it anywhere,
Anywhere.
any one of your aspects.
Any
You
one of
choose.
myself.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I think it's probably just my sword because it has a bunch of hearts on it. Also, with the fiction, it makes sense because my sword took some damage, so I'll just go with that. Cool. I've crossed out one of the hearts.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's it for me. I'll let the others do their thing now. Am I able to resist the urge?
You were
Like-
able to resist, but your sword took the thing, and like whatever damage you took, that aspect took the damage,
Okay.
and you were able to resist. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So he just again like he's like, oh, it tastes so good, but it's my ancestral. So you know what? I must resist, and he sort of just steps back.
Okay.
No. Okay, everybody. This has been a very exciting and frightening time for everyone here involved. I assume the collective doesn't want to lose any parts of itself and doesn't want a reputation for attacking and infecting people who did not consent. Am I right?
Right.
Are you asking the Cordy chaps?
Yeah.
Are you trying to do something specific, or are you just talking?
I am attempting to yap out of this conflict before anyone is hurt.
Yap or something else? I think
I've got yap, I've got swagger, and I've got care. Whichever one of those.
Yeah.
I also have the aspect soothing quadrupod.
Okay.
Done for awesome.
You can try to yap. Actually, again, you can roll to yap. I was gonna say you take a cut, but that again, cut gets canceled out. So yeah, how much do you have in yap?
I've got 1 yap.
One, so 1d6
and soothing
plus-
and soothing quadrupod. Yeah.
so 2d6.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, listen. It's 2 5s.
Okay.
Listen, I don't want to resort to violence. I have my own dissuasions about your conditions. However, I do not believe the response is to just violently respond completely, even though we were under threat of being infected by mind virusing. But I want to give you a chance to take that back. There is always room, apart from when you're going full fascist, for compromise. So, like, as long as you're not full fascists, I'm gonna let you leave. But if you start doing the fascist stuff, I will be forced to move.
What is a fascist?
I realise the collective hasn't done much reading. That's
Yep.
okay. It's when you enforce your views that are reductive about the way the world works and rips people of their individuality away, which is kind of your whole thing. So please leave before I'm forced to act.
I think I read a book about that too from the old human records. Did not like that one.
Everyone's a reader in this group.
Recording chaps look at you and say, we just want people to be part of the Russian collective. We are very polite and we ask and we give gifts.
Who
We don't
Thing
feel
is,
safe.
you give the gifts and people don't agree to those gifts, and those gifts infect the minds and turn them into parasites like yourself.
Well, your friend wanted to take the gift.
That's because they didn't understand the context. You lie to them. You don't give them all the information. It's very bad. I'm really struggling here to be diplomatic and nice.
They didn't ask about anything. I asked them if they wanted a gift, and they said yes.
Right. So that's not okay. Like, that's still a problem. Like just because it doesn't seem like a bad thing the way you're describing it, by leaving out important information, you are luring people into situations of danger, and also, it's basically a scam. This is what I believe used to be called a big triangle scam.
Yeah. Amazing.
I think I read a book about that too.
Y'all are reading too damn much, man.
Exactly. Oh my
I'm reading
god.
too many books today.
The Cordy chap looks at you a little like confused for a second, and something just like slides over their eyes,
Oh.
and then they're like, "I think I understand."
I can't hear you, P.
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
I think I
can't.
understand, and they kind of still like pick up the spore that was knocked out of their hand and still like kind of like gingerly place it near Janine before they kind of like go off. But yeah,
Oh, wait.
Guys,
Huh?
I feel like
Are
that's
still
a
leaving the gift?
problem.
sorry.
You're still
see?
leaving the gift?
I was just saying go off, Queen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're leaving the gift there.
Janine is gonna look at Dunce and be like, so I can't keep it?
Do you want to end up like that, covered in spores, with your mind not your own, and never able to learn where the words come from?
Oh no. I need to know where the words come from. I like my mind.
Exactly. So I think, we should dispose of this spore in a safe way.
But
I don't know how I'm going to do that, because all my abilities
yeah.
are not going to help me here.
We are kind of infected a bit, right? And we can't function without it. So I think we should just take
What?
it. You said something
Not infected.
in presence of
Our bits are covered in spores.
Right,
As
yeah.
much as I am very excited to have this sugar, I'm gonna dispose of both my bits.
No.
Because I feel like
You don't want those?
I value my individuality over having a sugary treat.
If
I will
someone
take
wants
that from you.
if someone wants to roll a think or a sense.
I can think.
I can think. I don't have anything.
Despite
Because
being
I
quite
just-
intelligent, I don't have a think skill.
I can
I
think.
want to remind people that you won't be resting. Your bits are the only thing that can heal you, and you should
Ooh.
probably conserve them.
I am sticking to this bit of getting rid of my bits.
Okay,
How about this?
get rid of your bit.
Can I take those bits? The one that Dumph disposes of? The moment they kind of like
Wow. Yeah, I'm.
take it out, I'm like, you don't want them? I'll take them from you.
Wait,
This is not
okay,
this is not the time to be exchanging bets.
wait. I can
Okay.
bullshit my way into something. Let me try bullshit my way into something. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think I've got an aspect I can maybe use. Maybe, what is it? Pussy tenai? Oh, Saitenai.
What?
Excuse
Hey,
me.
hold on.
You said-
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, no,
What?
no. Okay, it was
Chaka,
spelled
what are you
PSY.
talking?
It was spelled PSY.
Sigh.
I was like, pussy.
What word do you know
psychology.
that's pronounced that way with the first three letters being PSY, huh? What word do you
That's
know that is
crazy.
like
I mean, pussy, obviously.
Look, none of these words are real. Like a Capricuruscaloba, that's not a real insect. I don't. Anyway, yeah, it
Sorry.
says it's some like smart mental horn thing that's like seeing the past, the present, the future. Bleh. So it's like, can I like try and use that, like maybe combining with my sense to like see if there's any easy way to get like the spores off of these bits?
Yeah, that's the thing. You can do that, but you'll have to pull your mood towards negative.
Yeah, I can do that. I look at my cake morsel that's covered in these spores, and I just get real grumpy about it.
You get a little grumpy about it.
I get a little grumpy about it. Not real grumpy, just a little grumpy. Like, like you know those big sighs that dogs do. Just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's an aspect and a sense. So 1 sense or 2 sense?
Just 1 sense.
1 sense, 2d6. I think if Janine is helping, I'll give you a third one.
That's what I was
yay.
thinking. That's what I was gonna think.
Oh. Both of you,
No-
honestly, you know what?
No
Both of you can
thinking
roll.
for Janine.
No.
Yes.
Janine can think. How much think does Janine have?
2.
2. And are you going to use an aspect, Janine?
I have intellectual spectacles.
Yeah, that works. Both of you roll a 3d6.
Ooh, okay.
Yay.
It's gonna be more twists.
That is
That's-
There could be so many to us.
That's
5,
2
4,
3s. 2 3s and 1 2.
Oh, okay. 2 3s and 1 2.
I have 5, 4, and 2.
5, 4, and 2. Chucker, unfortunately, as much as you were able to rack your small little bug brain, you cannot, for the life of you, remember anything about mushrooms or cordy chaps. It's almost as if the spores kind of mess with your head a little.
I do another really big upset sigh. I'm like,
Are you all right, Chaka? Do you want some honey?
yeah, please.
Don't be upset, friend. The spores have messed with my head too. I'm thinking of licking my inch.
Your what?
Yo, what?
No.
Whoa,
My
whoa.
ancestral sword.
Not making it better.
No.
Just
That's my point, though.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
I
Family sword.
Hey, we're licking family swords in this.
So Uh, GM, what do bobs heal as well?
No, only bits.
Okay.
What did my role do?
Okay, yes. Janine, you remember something about Cordy chaps being immune to certain things? Um, you remember that they are immune. Hello. Immune to being scared, and they are kind of weak to fire. You don't know what that means for the bits and bobs. Maybe something could happen with that.
We could burn all our bits, and they'd be fine after that.
No.
I didn't want to assume that burning would be a good idea because burning might spread the spores into the atmosphere. But
I
if
mean,
you
as
think
long
it's going
as
to be a
we-
good thing idea, Jeannie, I think we should absolutely do it.
As long as
I mean-
we don't set my book on fire.
You could do something more along the lines of cooking them. That might be a bit less horrifically
Yeah,
violent.
I mean, cooking is just controlled burning.
True.
I read that in a book.
I've done some camping in my time. I can get a fire going. I'd love to rummage to find some fire things to put together a small fire to
Fire
cleanse
things.
our bits.
Yeah. You can go ahead and do that.
Can I argue that my hypergland super speed will help me with my rummaging?
You're starting a fire or you're rummaging?
Well, I assumed I need to get supplies before I start the fire, but if I can just start the fire without having to do anything else, I'll
You're
do
in
that.
the woods. You're always in the woods. It's
I do
not
that
too
old
hard to
trick
find.
that they show you where you rub two pieces of wood together, and that doesn't work in most parts of the world because the air is not good enough. Like it doesn't really work in the UK. But yeah,
Yeah, you're able to start a fire and get cooking.
Right.
And as the cooking starts, we're gonna take our break.
Should I do the sea special before we go to break?
Yes.
You could have done it during
I
combat.
didn't want to break the flow. Do you want me to do the where is the land? Do I have to?
Yes,
God
you
damn
have
it.
to.
Whew, okay, 2 for 1. Bug voice, what is a bug voice? Steve, if you wanna okay. Ho ho ho, where is the land?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I hate myself.
Was it only one SC special?
It was only one of these special.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go on break. We're gonna have a lovely cross promo collab video that's gonna play, so tune into that. And in the meantime, we'll be cooking and we'll come back with some food.
Yes.
Right.
Bye.
Yes, that's what happens after you cook.
Let's
Bye
eat.
bye.
Yay.
Back after a break for game 12, Hugh hunting for Hug H Bug at our lovely, wonderful Pantsless Pride event. Just a quick reminder, we are raising money for a lovely organization. We're supporting PFLAG. They are dedicated to supporting, educating, and advocating for people in the LGBTQIA plus community and those who love them. Stick around because there will be giveaways for donation milestones, and also at the end of the game, I am giving away a plush, which I will not show because it might spoil what's coming up. Alrighty. Oh, you can also donate and help our players Currently, we have for $5, you can give a player a bit or a bob, which will help them with their adventure. For $10, you can have the players ignore any disadvantage. For $25, you can change a player's impact to Giga Impact, which gives them that extra punch. For $50, a player
And does
can
120
heal
base
themselves.
damage.
Sorry?
And it does 120 base damage with recoil.
Okay.
The normal
For
type.
$50, a player can heal their entire track. For $100, a Titan appears. What's a Titan? I don't know. We'll see when someone donates $100. Alrighty. Done. You managed to start a fire, and anyone who wants to put their bit into the fire, into this thing, absolutely can. Who is doing it, and what are they putting into the fire?
I will put my cake morsel into the fire.
Okay. You put your cake morsel into like the fire, like around, like even as you like get it close to the fire, whatever dust was on it kind of like sizzles off, almost like how you would see fire on cotton kind of sizzling it off. And you don't even have to completely put it into the fire. You bring it back and it looks good as new. Nothing.
Oh!
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to go in the fire.
You see Nash take up the two beds that Dump abandoned, disposed of. Did not care for.
But Dumpf isn't abandoning the bits anymore because we found a way
Nash
to
is a
solve
little,
that issue.
little sad about it, but they haven't mentioned it to Dump, so they'll take the two beds. I will ask Dump what were the two beds. Were they sugar cubes?
I had sugar and cola, but if we've got a way of solving that issue, I think I would like my bits back, please.
I can't hear Caleb.
Refresh.
Oh yeah, refresh.
Is everyone unable to hear me? Or is it
I can
just
hear you.
I can.
Cool.
I can hear you.
Right. I guess I'll do that thing I promised to do for charity.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
For charity!
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll take the bits back, please. Uru?
No.
Yes.
This is what we live for.
So I assume the cola and the sugar bit caramelizes Uru into a
syrup, I would say.
Yeah, a syrup or like crystallized like caramel-y kind of stuff, Uru.
I would say, let me check.
I don't know what a
I would
cola
say
bit looks like.
you don't know what caramel is. As far as you know, it is a blob of goo.
All right, blob of goo, Uru.
A blob
But
of
it's
sweet
sweet.
goo.
Yeah.
A blob of goo.
Oh my god.
Hello, Lan. Can you hear me?
Things, so I'm back.
I've taken my bits back and I've caramelized the moo.
Yes. Alrighty. Anyone else?
Jenny's gonna look like she's gonna take out the rotting juicy thing and just like look at everyone like I mean I want it to be free of the spores, but I'm scared. We need this.
Have we run out of use of that rotting thing, Uru? Because like we only had
No,
two
I
drops of
think it
juice
still has-
left at the crossroads.
Yeah.
Uru.
Yeah, it still has juice. Do we just
P? Does the rotting thing still have use? Or
Oh, yeah.
did we use it all up? Oh, okay.
Oh no. You did use it all up.
No, we didn't use it at the crossroads only. You
Did
said
you
it had
say
two uses.
Direction.
Yeah, we went to the
Yeah.
bazaar and we
You
haven't got the second.
you used it, and you were able to detect for two of them that it does the fizzle.
Oh, I missed using my own bit. Okay,
No,
that's weird.
yeah.
Okay, then in that case, I'll just get it, hold it close to the fire.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Anyone else?
Enkaru just sort of looks around. I'm kind of feeling left out. Don't have any bits of my own.
Hmm.
I find a stone and I chuck it into the fire. There.
Hmm.
You check into the fire. It does nothing. The fire kind of like crackles a little bit, but that's about it.
I feel better now.
I have like pretty flammable things. I don't know what to do. I have this paintbrush with ancient horse hair or something like that. So I'll just run it through the fire and kind of like fry the tips a bit. Do that. Would it burn up?
Do you have a sense, right?
Yeah, I have a sense. One.
1 sense. Roll the sense.
All right.
And roll a 2d6. I'll give you advantage on it.
All right. I got 2 5s.
2 5s. Okay. You know, as well as any other bug should know, when you paint and you want to get rid of colors, you wash it. You use plain old water. And if water can get rid of the different colors on your brush, why wouldn't it be able to get rid of the spores?
Okay. So can I just like wash it?
Yeah, if you can find some water.
Damn. She went to the lake. Okay.
We are going to.
No, we're not going.
You know.
All right.
We're not going.
No, we chose the other path. We diverged. All right. Is there any water around? Does anyone have any water?
No, I don't have any water, Uwu. However, we are heading towards the bazaar, and I'm sure someone would be able to give you water if you asked nicely for it, Uwu.
All right.
I have ink. Does that work?
Okay, yeah. Can I do that? Can I put the? Would it use up the bit though?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stay infected. It's okay.
It's the bit that's infected. It's the bits and the bobs that are infected.
Yeah.
Nothing you
So,
are.
So
a doctor.
Can I? What about the spore bomb? Is it still around?
Yeah, you still have. I mean, it was there. It was back there. They
left it on the ground.
They left the mushroom. Yeah.
So I needed to use my bits if I don't clean them. Can I take some flowers and like I'll take one big flower. It'll be this big, a small flower by human standards. I will put it in between. I have a make two. Can I take some leaves and tie up the petals? Make it
Yeah,
into
sure.
a bulb type thing?
Roll a 2d6.
3, 6. 6 and a 2.
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Okay.
It's like
Alright.
a perfect package. It's sealed. There's no way that thing is getting out unless you specifically.
Can I have like a quick release mechanism where I can sniff it? Or
And
just
sniff it? Sure.
What are you making?
Hey guys, I have gotten into some
It's a
stuff right now.
whimsical game.
Whimsical
My hands are
game.
my paintbrush is shaking like
Now,
spores.
as much as I'd like to spend all day out here with my friends having a conversation around a campfire, Uwu, we do have to get to the bazaar, Uwu.
Yeah, we should really start moving.
Yeah.
Have you guys healed? Can we heal that? Heal our stuff? If we have a moment?
Who wants to heal?
I don't think I've taken damage.
I've used my eyes 2 times and I can only use them thrice. Can I heal one thing? Can I use Janine's book, like one of the books, to heal?
I want to give you my book.
No, you gave me like your pile of books, not your.
We left them. I only kept one.
I wrote
We agreed we were well, and I wrote down that I still had 2 uses left. We both get things
Fine,
wrong.
fine.
Are we meant
Alright.
to be marking our aspects when we use them in roles? I thought we
Uh,
only marked them when we used their abilities.
Guys,
If you're using, if you're specifically using them to, if you take damage, you would mark them. If there's a benefit to the aspect that says mark me and then you get this benefit, then yes, you'll have to take a mark.
yeah.
But if
Okay.
we just use it as part of our dice roll,
Then you don't have
It-
to.
thank fuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so then my aspects are completely fine.
Yeah, I think Mint has one with their eyes where it's like you take a mark and I tell you whatever.
If I really focus my eyes one more time, I'm going blind, guys.
You've only used that once, so don't worry too much about
I
that.
used it twice. 2 out of
you
3
used
times.
it twice. Oh dear.
It's all right.
Anyway.
It's all right.
You're a bug. You've got more than 2 eyes.
I'm like a scarab beetle type thing, so I have only 2 eyes, unfortunately, according to the art.
Actually,
How many
Okay,
eyes do
okay.
beetles
actually,
have?
actually, scout beetles have
It's compound eyes. Okay. It looks like 2 eyes, but it's compound
What
eyes.
is this?
You'll still
Hold on,
like-
hold on, Mint. You'll still have eyes. You just won't be able to ask me for insight into like a
Hey,
thing.
you're not gonna lose your
But-
eyes.
But drama, guys. all right.
This is a wholesome game about insects. We're not plucking your eyes
I
out.
just see and it just explodes.
Yeah.
It's whimsical.
Okay, whimsical. I just
Sick roll,
cry a bit.
guys, please.
All right, I'll save the
And
eyes.
overnight they just grow. Like you can see them like getting out of you.
Okay, let's not.
Okay, all right. Let's move
I
on.
march
Let's go to
forward
the bazaar.
towards the bazaar. Uwu?
I'm so, hold on,
Behind-
hold on. Does anyone want to heal themselves?
Oh.
Okay. What? How do you want to heal?
Okay, I'll just. I have an ancient horsehair. I'll just take it. Can I like wipe my eyes or something like that? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
I'll do
can,
something like that.
Wipe my eyes.
I don't know. How do you use an ancient horsehair? I just go like I do my little makeup.
Is it a bit or
Oh.
yeah?
It's a
Is
bit.
it a
It's a-
bit or a bob?
It's a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just yeah. I'm fine. I've got my eyes touched up. I
Yeah.
look fine.
Roll a 2d6.
Sorry. 6 and a 5. I'm doing great.
Yeah. Yeah. You are able to heal 2 marks.
Amazing. Okay, I'm back. All right. To the bazaar.
To the bazaar. All right. Y'all make your way to the bazaar. The bazaar itself is at the base of this big, giant tree that is very old and has and holds a lot of significance within the Hogwild itself. And around the base, there's these clusters of all these sorts of shops. There's bugs running around. You see some bugs are trading, some bugs are selling, some bugs are just playing a game. There are tables strewn about that just has stuff piled on. And at I would say like every other stall, there's someone shouting out like, "Oh, come get your 100% guaranteed hog defense here." Yeah, and this is the last bazaar.
So I guaranteed what defense?
Hog defense.
100% guarantee hog defense.
Damn.
What does that mean?
Like pigs?
Like yeah.
It means there are titans who roam these forests and lands.
Oh, that's what that means.
Four-legged, furry creatures with tusks and a snout.
I've
Big
never
eyes with fear.
read about these. All the creatures I've read about are supposed to be like smaller.
Yeah, no,
Sounds
Hogs
like
aren't real.
yeah. Sounds
Hogs
Saw
no,
aren't
one
no,
real,
once.
surely.
no. Sounds like
It
they were the
ran
opponents.
through. It
I
ran
shall slay
through
them
a
when I meet
local
them.
town.
Sorry, go on.
It sounds like hogwash.
I'm a very sincere person. I don't lie. I like to tell the truth in all circumstances. I definitely did see a hog, and it was terrifying. And I was part of the people who were sent to stop it. And I don't normally resort to violence, but there's no negotiation with those hogs.
They should
A
have
giant
sent me.
beast.
I would have slain him with my ancestral sword.
That's something we need, yeah. Jeez, I, as someone a connoisseur of art, have seen many fearsome depictions of these furry creatures with giant hands, and they have blades running across their face. Three of them usually. Fearsome
Giant
creatures.
hands.
I've seen many of them. These were probably revered by the humans.
I know of one of them, Balthasar the Cat Lord. He's called.
Cat lore.
Yes, just
Yeah.
like I am the Lord of Glinting Blade.
I wouldn't want to meet this cat lord.
I don't think these things are real. We've never seen them. And art is imagination, right? Like I
Right.
don't think we need to be afraid. I'm
No,
not
I
afraid.
think art is, made from reality. It's like it's not a misconstruction, but it's more of an elevation,
Yeah. Could be.
Well, while this is all very enlightening and thrilling, we have crystals to find, and we've already been delayed long enough. So I suggest that we investigate, find out if anyone has seen the crystal. You could ask about Cog's tooth if you think that would be a useful line of investigation. But again, assuming the man is guilty just by association is a little bit of an issue.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna listen out in the bazaar, try and see if anyone's trying to if anyone's saying anything about crystals, specifically the yelling people. Are people trying to pawn off this crystal? Come here, I've got a crystal, I'm gonna sell it, that sort of thing. With my 1 cent.
Yeah, go for it. 1 cent.
Actually, I also have my scientennae, and I'm not gonna use them, but I'm gonna just use that to add another dice to it because they're antennae, so they're sensory organs, aren't they? So
2d6.
I can bullshit anything. Okay, that's 2 4s.
Okay. Anyone want to offer up a twist?
Ooh.
I've got a twist for you, Uwu.
I've got a nice twist.
Go ahead, Aziz, Uwu.
There's multiple people selling crystals.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do hear about crystals from multiple people, just as you heard multiple people talk about 100% guaranteed hog defense items.
Yeah.
Could I rummage through the files of where people are selling crystals to see if I can find the right one?
Okay, yeah, you can rummage.
Just very quickly going through the stores, I like looking at everyone's crystals.
Yeah, just wait. Just put my video back on. Fuck it. Just doing just at the front things. Just going. It's like how I shop for jewelry when I go to jewelry. Just digging. So very weird. I'm just.
How much rummage do you have?
I have rummage too.
Okay, so you roll a 2d6. Are you using an aspect?
Ooh, I can.
That's a lot of rummage, Uwu.
Or that's when I. Nope.
2d6.
Do not have an aspect. That is a 4 and a 5.
A 4 and a 5. Okay. You don't find any crystal here that looks like the one that Hug H described to you. But you do find something like really shiny, like unexpectedly shiny.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't know. You don't know.
Can I still add it? Something shiny.
Yeah. Oh, okay. In terms of a bit or bit and a butt.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean in terms of that.
Hold on then. Hmm. It's a very bright. It's a coin.
Ooh, penny coin. Question: would what I just did count as scrounging?
Scrounging is I want this. Do I find it? And
Okay,
gathering
cool,
is
cool.
let me go see what the environment has. I'll take it.
Okay, does this count as gathering?
Sure.
Did I roll a twist? 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Is that a twist? So my papercraft stinger's benefit is that when you roll a twist while gathering or scrounging, gain an additional bit of orb appropriate to the area supplied by the weaker.
It's a twist, right? It's not a twist.
It's not a twist?
It's 5 and a
I
4.
don't know how
You had
this game
rolled
works.
2 5s or 2 4s. That would have
Okay.
definitely gone for it. Yes, you now have a shiny, shiny coin.
Janine holds this coin up, and she's seen what most of her like new friends have been doing to like new items and to figure this out, and she's starting to think that this is just the culture and this is what you're supposed to do. So she will lick the coin.
Okay, yeah, you lick the coin. It's cold, metallic taste. It does not seem like it's meant to be eaten. It could probably be used as a good shield, though, if you could attach something to one side of it.
All right.
Milo, is there a particular crystal shop that you will be approaching or no?
The one I'm most drawn to is whoever's shouting the loudest.
Okay. The person that's shouting from the stall not only is advertising crystals, but also advertising 100% guaranteed hog defense.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to this vendor. I'm gonna strike up a conversation with them. See what I know.
One second. Okay. You are talking. You approach this vendor, and they're like, "Hello. What are you looking for? Crystals, hog defense. What can I interest you in?"
Hi. I don't think hogs are real, so I'm looking for the crystals. Can I just have a look at them? I'm just wondering what they look like, and oh, and also if are they ethically sourced? Where did you get these crystals from?
Well, we get crystals from gathering and scrounging, and hogs are definitely real. Otherwise, why would we sell hog defense?
Where were you gathering and scrounging this crystal?
I'm around the hog wild.
I kind of like look over to my friends, like slightly worried. I'm like, hogs are real, and I just get a bit freaked. And I kind of try and use that pity as like to try and get them on my side. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't know that they were real. That seems so scary. I mean, surely you can like really let me have a look at your wares so I can see how to defend myself.
This bug looks at you and is like, Of course, anyone is free to look at my wares. If you want something to protect you against hogs, I would suggest this amulet. I also have a spray, which isn't super effective, but combined with the dance, the interpretive dance, it works wonders.
But do the crystals protect me against hogs? She really is just saying shit at this point.
The vendor looks at you as like, I don't know of any crystals that help protect against hogs, but maybe this amulet made of crystal will.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna look at this amulet. What? I'm gonna is it
It's
like
amber.
Okay, yeah, no. Shake my head. No. That won't protect me from the hogs I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about artists. Have you seen any very artistic crystals? That's what I'm looking for to protect myself. Like really pretty colours.
Pretty colors. Well, today is the Night of Colors Festival. Maybe you can find some there.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of the problem. So we're not looking now. We're looking around. If you've seen any, like really pretty looking crystals. None at all. Are you sure? Are you sure?
I mean, crystals come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Some crystals are pretty and some crystals aren't. I don't think I've seen many pretty crystals, but I have seen quite a few crystals that don't look like much, but they do amazing things.
Okay. Where?
Oh, about in the hog wild.
Oh my god. She just walks away. She doesn't want to hear any more about.
Oh man. I would like to actually ask around for Cogsworth. I feel like
Cogtooth?
Yeah. Why do I keep saying Cogsworth? Who is that?
It's because I said Cogsworth.
I think so. I don't know. Somewhere.
In the beginning, because someone was being dirty.
Cocktail.
We've had another donation, Uru, for Cease to get another bit / Bob, Uru, and also another Ignore Disadvantage, Uru.
Ooh, okay. I got a bit.
I'm still up on these bits and bobs.
Sorry, I'll
I'm
clarify.
running out of
According to
inventory
chat,
space.
Uru, Cease got the bit for being hot, Uru.
Ooh, secret admirer.
Also, gentle reminder to people in chat, if you donate and we hit 1,500, I will be running a game tipsy.
That's right. You will run a game absolutely wasted, Uru. I feel like that's the better selling point. Is like I'm gonna be absolutely wasted,
drunk, absolutely.
Like tipsy.
Okay.
What's tipsy? You've had one or two. What is that? That's not really going to do anything. But if you're wasted, people are going to want to see that.
Let's stay in our lanes, Callum.
Okay.
And guys, if we hit 10 million, we'll do a game on crack. Like, no, we're not doing.
Milo!
Yo!
Oh, no. Nobody clip that.
Milo's
Don't
saying this
clip
because
that.
Milo knows where to get crack. Anyways. Mint, you are looking for Cogtooth and anyone associated with Cogtooth. Cogtooth is actually here. You recognize him.
Oh shit.
He's here. He looks to be at one of the tables with the piles of stuff on it, looking for something, anything, just kind of like going through it and just grumbling to himself.
Oh, he doesn't seem to have found what he's looking for.
Nope.
I walk up to Cogtooth and I say, "Hey, friend, is there anything you're looking for? And can I use my, I kind of like my what do you call that?
Wings.
No, what is the thing covering the protection thing beetles have? Whatever. The cover kind of loosens up.
Carapace?
I
Yeah,
believe it's called a carapace. Uwe.
Carapace.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My carapace kind of loosens and my wings kind of like come out. And my wings, you guys have not seen this, so I've been storing all my paint on my wings. You know how butterflies have, paint on them? So I've been like putting splotches of paint all over it. And, like they're segmented with different segments. Each segment has like a different color. And they're all moisturized because of the natural oil produced by my wings. So I kind of let it loose and they kind of flow like a robe around me. And I say, hey there, friend, is there something you're looking for?
I have a question.
Hmm.
Are you trying to flirt with Cogtooth?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to use my dazzle skill.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I thought I said that. Okay. Like to use my dazzle skill. I only have one.
Okay.
What can I do?
I regret to inform everyone that we've been wrong. According to chat, it's called a Electra.
That is the
That's
word I
me.
was
That's
looking.
me. I wrote that.
Electra.
It's
Yes,
You
that
could
is
have
the
just
word.
told us that.
Elytra.
or Electron.
Yeah, I just couldn't find the word elytra. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
Don't start. Don't start.
The bug person has to.
Yep.
All right. So what do I do? Can roll 1d6.
Yeah. I would. Are you using any? You're using like a thing of your body.
Right. Yeah, it's my part.
2d6.
2d6. Let's go. Da-da-da.
You're using a
using
thing
your
of your body to flirt.
You're using your body to
I
flirt.
use, yes.
We thank you for your use of your body.
Yes. 2d6. 2d6. 5 and a 4.
Okay. Cogtooth looks at you, like just kind of glances at you. It's like, I'm just trying to perfect my thing for the night of colors.
What are you looking for? Maybe I could help you find.
I don't know. Probably something metal. Something hard.
Interesting. Have you had any luck?
I was thinking I could maybe find a coin, but it seems I've come here too late.
You know what? How about this? Maybe I can find a coin, but could you help me out as well? And we could have a little, trade going on. I've been looking for some crystals. I'm a real fancy person. I love my crystals. Have you seen any crystals around?
Cogtooth like literally just like head up scans the thing and
Come on,
says there are many crystals
Hey.
here.
a special one, all right? Come on, these crystals don't put with that. They're not up to my taste. I want something special, something extraordinary.
I don't have any extraordinary crystals, unfortunately.
Have you heard of anything, a crystal showing up in the merchant circle? Anything like that?
No, I haven't. Why? What's so special about this crystal?
They're shiny. I love crystals. Isn't that
They're shiny?
That's what they do?
I mean, there are
Hmm.
crystals that aren't shiny as well.
Okay, I'm losing interest. I like, okay, have a good day, bye, and I just leave. Okay, bye,
He's-
have a good day. Bye.
He's a
I
very
kinda like-
old caterpillar who's just
Yeah,
like, I want to fly.
damn it, it was a false part. I go to Dunf and I say, you were right. I'm sorry, I should have listened to you. What happened to Callum? You there?
Hello, I'm here. Sorry, don't worry, I'm all here. Uru. Hey,
I'm
listen,
sorry. I really thought that was it.
What is
I'm
sorry,
gonna
go
go
ahead.
talk to him, and don't worry, listen. The way that you tried to get information was actually quite nice, Uru. You were trying to
Right.
give them. I believe that the kids call it flirting. Uru. Was quite it's not a horrible way to talk to people and get information from them. You know, not that you should ever flirt just for information. You should flirt because you want to. But like, I'm saying it
Right.
wasn't like you didn't go over and interrogate them or like threaten to kill them with your ancestral blade because of the
Right.
sins of their forefathers, uwu, or something like that. I don't really know. Uwu. I want to go and have a word. I feel like I might be able to use my affable energy, uwu, to get us some answers.
Mr.
Of
Don,
course.
Yeah, how can I help you, Janine, uwu?
you've been speaking very, very strangely. A little, like this.
Well,
Are you okay?
I received this letter, uwu, from the local charity drive for a organisation called PFLAG. I believe it's a flag with a person on it called P, Agent P. Never heard of them. And anyway, so they asked if I'd be very kind, uwu, to at the end of all my sentences say these 3 letters. Now, I don't know where these 3 letters have come from, uwu, but I have a certain amount of time, and I've chosen to, when I speak, only activate the timer, rather than just having it run for 5 minutes and not say anything, uwu, which I could have done, and I
That's
would have
really
already been
strange.
over, uwu.
That's incredibly strange. Are you sure you should be talking to someone?
Yeah, I
Like,
should be talking to
seriously.
people right now. I feel it's fine. It's going to be okay. Uwu. I want to go and talk to Cogtooth. Hello. Sorry to disturb your shopping, uwu.
No problem. I don't think I'll be finding what I came here looking for.
What are you looking
Anyway,
for, uwu?
I'm looking for something shiny and metallic.
I'll look over to Janine. Uwu. You mean like that?
Janice is like sniffing the coin right now. Like,
Proctor looked at the coin, like, "Oh yes, that would be perfect. Yeah."
Well, that'll be great, and I'm happy to hand that over to you, uwu. However, I am currently trying to help a fellow alchemist who has lost their crystal
Oh
as
no.
part
That-
of their color festival display, uwu. And I was hoping, as a fellow alchemist who understands the importance and meaning of the color festival to the alchemists, uwu, that you would give me any information that you might have. We've tracked the people uwu, from the alchemist village to here, uwu. So you might have seen something, and I know that you might know Hugs personally, uwu. I can make a roll if you'd like, uwu.
No. He kind of like immediately kind of warms up to you in that, and says, "You are very right. We alchemists take everything very seriously, and we wouldn't want to mess anyone up, especially during such an important night. I have heard about Hug's predicament. Unfortunately, I don't know what may have happened to it. Although, maybe I don't know who might have answers, but I don't think the answers are here. He must have told you what the crystal looks like. It's probably nothing too shiny. Shiny crystals don't do any alchemist work, to be honest. Yeah, we look for more plain-looking ones mostly. They're the ones that really make things go boom.
Fizz. I've heard talk of there being a fizziness.
Oh, I think I know the kind of crystal that Hug might be talking about then. It's not, I guess it could be called a crystal. The same way that sometimes that thing that makes it very, the same way that salt is a crystal.
Oh, I see. So it's an ingredient that has a reagent effect when interacting with something else.
Yes.
So
that's what makes it goes fizzle, bubbly, but smaller.
so who might take it? Like, what kind of value is there in taking it if it only reacts with something? And what kind of stuff does it react with? Because that might give us an idea of where it's been taken to.
Usually it reacts with things. It depends on things that it might react with, but most of them are like, most of the things that would react with it are watery or fiery or icky and wet.
Watery, like a lake.
Juicy maybe.
Juicy would be one of them. Yes, that is technically correct.
So that was a C. We can make it juicy maybe. Like this. It's kind of out of juice, but
yeah, that would probably do it.
So if they took it to a lake, they could do something at the lake.
Maybe not by itself, but maybe.
So they could have come here to the last bazaar to buy something and then take it to the lake alongside the crystal.
That definitely could. I don't understand why there are so many maybes, but you are correct.
All right. Thank you very much for your information, Cogstooth.
Do you know where we could find more of this juicy thing?
The swamp would be a good place to start, which is near the lake.
Right.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, Cogstooth. Now, Janine, I don't hope you don't mind, but our friend here has given a lot of us good information. Would like that big, round, shiny, metallic thing for his display at the Color Festival.
That's fine. It doesn't taste or smell good. So just be careful about that. Here you go.
Janine, I don't want to be rude, Janine, but did you discover books because you first tried to eat them?
I mean, the first time I found a book, I did lick it. Yeah, it did smell nice. It
Right.
didn't really taste of anything, but then I discovered you could read them, and I thought I was one of the few people who was actually reading them. I mean, nobody checks anything out of my library. Like I created a whole system. It's
I would love to visit your library and take some books out next time we get a chance. But this is explaining a lot about your search for the answer on words.
I mean, we don't know how like who made these words? Why are we speaking them? Why are they on the paper? How did you learn how to put them on the paper?
I mean, I looked at a book and went, "Oh, look, there's words on paper, and these are how they spell." And I went, "Well, if I get some ink and an object to apply the ink onto some pages, it's quite a simple, logical progression."
I don't think it's that simple. You need to know why and where it came from and why it exists.
I mean,
you
I would
can't
like
just
to
take something and do something with it without knowing the reasons and the internal logic behind it.
I would like to communicate some ideas, and sometimes I'm not available to be everywhere at once. So I write the words down to share those ideas. Seems like a sensible solution to me.
But that's why you draw things. You draw to like share ideas because you don't know how to do words, so you draw because everyone can't read.
I mean, I can read and I do know words, so I mean, I guess I would do that if I didn't, but I do, so I do.
That doesn't make you like special or anything. And she just
No,
walks away.
Wow.
Poor Denise.
Your entire belief system is shattered.
Yeah. Damn. Is this the right time for the mood to go down?
Ooh, right time for Janine's mood to get pulled down for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I feel so bad.
Janine,
I feel like I
Janine,
should have
ask me what's-
established some things beforehand, but hey.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay.
It's kind of more fun this way.
I mean, Callum's certainly enjoying themselves. So
Yeah. Damn, Callum.
Janine, would you like some honey?
I
Milo,
yeah,
you're muted.
yeah.
You know, I muted because I was loudly moving my microphone around. Unless you guys want to hear it.
I saw your mouth, little
Okay.
mouth go wah 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 wah. I was like,
Wow, wow, wow.
Right, Lenny
Ah! Ah!
Lenny, did you say something?
I just said that Nash hands them that cap of honey.
Oh, Janine
that
will
they have.
happily have
So I'm
some.
just seeing
Yeah.
as soon as he sees them talking. Janine, we know you're the first one to read the books.
It's okay, friend. Here. This is an ancestral scroll from my family. I give it to you.
oh,
So you
that's
don't
very
feel upset.
meaningful.
Okay.
Oh, how about this? I go and be like, you like ink, right? Could this suffice? And I give you a blob of dye.
Blob of dye.
Yeah,
Are you
Blob of-
giving me a bit?
yeah, I'm giving you a bit.
Everyone's
Think
giving
so.
you bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Janine's
Okay.
just full of bits and bobs. I'm constantly like,
and the DM did say that you could do something with blobs. So here you go. And I give you like a little
I
colorful
have many
blob.
blobs. Oh, that's
Yeah.
huh. It's like me. but
Inkar is
different.
giving you his ancient scroll bob. So, yeah, go ahead and add that to your thing.
Mine
So
is
you
a
got
bit.
honey, you got ink, the dye
Oh, the
blob.
honey is also
Is it?
Yes,
Oh, that's so
the
sweet.
honey. Is the honey a bit or a bob?
it's a bit. It's organic.
How many
My-
carrying slots do you have, Assis?
I have
Like-
6 and now they are full.
I have my blob was a bit.
Your
Just
blob was a bit.
A
Your
bit.
blob was not a bob.
It's not
yeah,
a bob.
my blob is not a
It's a
bob.
bit.
My blob is a bit. Okay.
But
Alright,
your
I'm
blit
gonna
was a bob.
Your blit was a bob.
My bit.
Okay, team. Okay, team.
Refocus.
Gather up. Everybody gather up. If you hear my voice and you know my voice and you're part of
Alright.
the team that I'm currently part of, please make your way to the entrance of the bazaar.
All right.
It's like we're all
As
we're all
we-
so blessed.
I'm here.
Yes.
And I roll.
yes.
I start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's everybody.
Dunf does like
You know
Everybody-
how to
everybody
count
pair
as
up.
well?
Walk in pairs.
Okay,
Everyone
Dad,
hold
let me count.
You can
hands.
count.
Everyone hold hands. Walk in a straight line.
Okay.
Okay. Janine just reaches her hand out.
Oh,
So that was out of character, but
Janine's taking it at face value. She's
all right. Well, then I hold her, and then I'm like, hey, once you're done reading the scroll, can you return it? It is quite precious to me.
Okay. Wow.
We've received some information from Cogstooth about the crystal, which might not be actually a crystal, but actually a reagent that interacts with other things to make effects. And you might come to the bazaar to buy something and then go over to the lake to do something. So I think we should head over to the lake to follow up on this information.
but we know we also know it reacts to the strange juicy thing. So shouldn't we go to the swamp where there's more juicy things?
Yeah.
I mean,
This,
as it is able to react, I feel like if someone was to use it, it would get used up. which means we're on a time limit. So I don't know if we can afford to deviate to the swamp to get more juicy things before this is used up. I mean, if you would like to, I mean, I can't stop you, but I am just trying to help our friend Hugs to get their crystal back. And I would like the crystal to still be there when we attempt to retrieve it.
That would make it easier.
What is this crystal and why does it need swamp water?
I'm gonna be right back. Y'all can
Mm.
yap.
But
Yeah.
no, it needs
Well, I
lake water.
believe that it was compared to salt. So a bit like sugar can sometimes form crystals. It could be like a sugar or like some sort of
Damn.
collection of or I mean, I'm no scientist, but or alchemist for that matter. But I feel like
So scientist.
You're not a scientist? Okay.
I mean, an alchemist and a scientist, it's just different subcultures of clever person.
All right.
Either
What is-
way, I think both options work for me. By the end of it, I just expect to slay the villain who robbed
Again,
poor
Again,
Hog from his
we don't know
possessions.
that we don't know they're a villain, and we don't know that slaying them is the right course of action. So
I would rather we not slay people.
agreed. Slaying people seems bad.
That would be
We can
difficult,
always
but
just ask them really nicely.
that would be
That
difficult.
was the plan from the
But
very beginning, to ask them nicely to hand it over. Yeah?
I like that plan.
Yeah,
if
that's cute.
everyone agrees, then I shall rest my blade.
All right.
Sounds like a good idea to me. We
Mm.
always go in with peaceful intentions.
So, what do you guys think of the Damn, what is this word? Mysteriopolis. What you know the word Mysterio apocalypse?
I
Yeah. Can someone say it properly? Mysteriopolis.
Mystery Apocalypse?
No, wait.
Mysteriocalypse.
It's
There you go.
it's the Mysteriocalypse.
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 So you were saying it right.
Yeah.
I was. Towards the end. Damn.
Is that the sense that there's lots of mysterious things in the world that we don't understand? And I think it's a good thing, because if we stopped looking for answers, life would be quite boring. So I think, despite the word having some connotations of things being bad, I believe I quite like that we don't know everything, because like, how's the wind decide where it's going?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
really frustrating sometimes,
That makes the bits that aren't frustrating more valuable. You've got to give and take.
I suppose.
If everything was easy, we would things would lose their value, lose their meaning, lose their pleasure, lose their joy.
But the easy things being easy makes the harder things even harder. Can't they all at least be all one, like all easy or all hard, so it doesn't feel as bad?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got to have different levels of things so that everyone has a chance. Because what might be easy to you might be difficult to someone else. And that's why we work collectively as individuals to bring our skills and values together.
Also, without things being hard, there's nothing being easy. It's a paradox. Sorry, yes,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think that's how paradoxes work. But
I read it in a book.
You're just rubbing it in.
Sorry.
I see it like this, like some people, like you think, but when you think, it's like a 1 on like how much you can think. But when I think, it's like a 2 on how much I can think, because like I can think like it's easier for me to think, and so that's a very interesting way to see it.
Hmm. Well,
What do you guys think about the socio-economical state of our world right now?
I mean, it's pretty
No,
great.
no,
It's a
no,
barter
because
system.
Dump will keep talking forever about it. Because I mean, have you read Dump's manifesto? It's very detailed.
It is, yes.
Hey, listen, I'm just running on a platform of attempting to make the places that we live a better place for everyone.
Wait,
I feel like
where are you running?
I'm running in the local. I'm running in the local district.
Guys, it's whimsical, guys.
Yeah. We were
This
just
is
talking about.
whimsical.
Yeah.
You've
It
been
is.
Local
so
politics
whimsical.
is
We were
whimsical.
so whimsical while you were gone.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
I was being very whimsical about the idea of finding mysteries and discovering new things. I think this is very whimsical. I think this is like, hey, what is whimsy? You know, who defines what whimsy is?
The
Because
GM.
I feel like
Me, the GM.
Fair. Very fair.
whimsy is about comfort, but it's also about wisdom and it's about learning things. So, you know, we all learn a valuable lesson about why the world full of mysteries is okay and that we should all be okay with not knowing everything, but we also should learn to go and find
Also,
things out.
They said also get in line.
Also. Okay.
I
Where are
really
you
can't tell
guys?
where
mistake.
Dump ends and where Callum starts. Like
Yeah,
Callum's
Yeah,
this
really
is
just
insane.
become
They're
Dump.
merging into one being at this
Where
point.
are
It's
you
terrifying.
guys headed to after leaving
The
the lab?
lake.
The river.
Okay. The
Lake.
Stump Lake.
Lakes
Who's
and rivers are
lake?
two very different types of water bodies.
Is it lake or river?
It's lake. There's a
Oh.
lake, a river, and a swamp. They're all very different water bodies. We're going to the lake.
Okay, which is the other one other than the bazaar?
The lake, the river, and the swamp.
Okay, let's just go. I'll follow down. I've been thinking. I've just been listening to you guys talk, and I don't have any think. I've zero think, so I've been feeling like a little bug in a bit.
But yeah, everyone keeps giving me their bits and bobs. Of course, you'll have zero things.
Think.
Oh, thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just wandering, just walking. All right. To the. Again.
Okay. Yes. Okay. You all arrive at Stump Lake, and as you see, there is a stump at the center of the lake, and it's holding this ancient, rusted, old-looking hatchet that's buried in deep into the wood. And as you all know, whoever could lift that hatchet might be able to be the king of the Hogwild.
We should burn the hatch. Done. No kings. This is the perfect time for that.
No kidding.
But by any chance, would there be someone with a mysterious object attempting to, I don't know, use the crystal to help loosen the hatchet from its holdings?
No, you're
As you approach the lake, you don't see anyone out in the middle of the island. But you know you have to be careful here because there are other creatures here that you know might not be friendly.
Oh. Thought my audio went.
Does anyone who has a skill in being able to see things want to roll?
I will do it.
because
Fine.
Dumpf unfortunately has a few Dumpf stats.
Dump stat.
Seeing and thinking are
Nice.
those.
Love that. Okay, I'll use my eyes again.
Also, to help that, I do have another skill that can help.
Oh.
Surefire and infratina. Wow,
Whoa.
these words I can't speak today. Why confine your senses to the world of pouring old eye-based vision? You can see heat as well as others see color.
Do it. Can I assist with my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll still mark it down.
No. You don't have to. You don't have to mark it.
Okay.
Since you're assisting, you don't have to mark it. You can go ahead and roll, Nash.
Nash.
I don't have a lot of things. It's just one aspect that I'm able to use.
Yeah.
So that's 1d6. That's a 4.
Okay. You're not using. You don't have any skills.
Oh wait, just a quick question. I don't have what skill would I be able to use here?
What skill do
I
you
don't
have
sense
that you
here
can
that
justify
help.
using?
Hunt.
Okay.
I'm hunting.
Whoa.
So
That's
2d6.
insane.
I'm gonna give you an extra an advantage because of the environment.
No, there's
Okay.
Hunt, my assistants, and right.
Oh, it would be a total of 3d6 because
3d6.
3d6 is the cap off. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, 3d6. Ooh, 2 6s and 1 5.
Two
Twist.
sixes.
Anyone
It's
want
great.
to offer up a twist?
Damn.
If not, that's okay.
I've got a suggestion.
Okay.
We do find who we're looking for. However, their evil scheme will be attempting to summon a hog.
Shit. No, you can't just reveal the plot. That's totally what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You can.
You
I
can't
don't
just
think
write the
you
story.
can fully change the plot that I had in mind.
Guys,
I was
the twist
I
is
was
that we
suggesting a twist.
win.
What else is a twist meant to be? That's what a twist is. It's a change in the narrative. That's what a twist does.
Yeah.
I think Callum has had one too many Ubus today.
You know what, Varys?
I think we need to cut them off.
What else is a twist meant to
Too
be?
many.
Damn.
I've been wholesome all fucking game. I'm not taking it.
A twist
I know.
is a mixed success, Callum.
I was asked to offer a twist. I gave you a plot twist. What else do you want from me?
I have a good twist. Don't worry.
It's the cult leader.
Come on, babe.
Nash, as you're looking around, at first you notice like something shaking in the undergrowth, and you hear like this weird like sniggering, and the next thing you notice are 2 pairs of glowing eyes peeking out from under the lily pad. And almost like that, a tongue shoots out from the water and grabs you.
No! Chakor!
No. Okay. Can we do something?
Give me a second. I'll just I'll take the tongue thing will happen. Just give me a sec.
Yes.
Can I do this? I have
what it
an
is.
aspect called Bullet Snapper. Like I said, it just makes me really fast.
Give me.
I think I already used it once. Yeah, go ahead. And
Give
it's
one
okay
moment.
if it doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay. Nash, you can up to you. You can either ooh. Actually, up to me. I would say Nash take a mark of damage.
Okay, I will take 1
Yes.
point of damage.
Yes. And Karu, you were saying.
Yes. I mean, if I see Nash take damage, I'm gonna rush ahead into the obscured area and try to attack whoever's on the other side.
I would say as you're even rushing to there, you see like these 2 froglins kind of like not come out of the water, but like, you know, they're like above the surface at least. You see their heads pop up over the surface.
Okay.
Is the tongue still holding me?
It's brought you into the water, closer to the water.
Oh, closer to the water. It's not like it's grappled around me, right?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that.
All right. Looking at how big these things are, I think Enkaro is just more excited about fighting. He had left any hopes of using his swords here, but now that he can, he is going to be attacking first. Well, they attack first, so it's only fair. So yes, I have 2 in slash, and I have the aspect for my sword, so 3d6s.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. That's 3 and 5 and 2.
3 and 5. Okay. You can choose again. You can either choose to deal damage, or an effect, or you can deal a mark of damage and take 1 yourself, or deal an effect and take 1 yourself.
So I have some benefits, right? It says the first time I land a hit on a hazard in each scene, I identify their weakness, resistance, or immunity of the hazard.
Weakness. What was it?
Weakness, resistance, or immunity.
Okay, I can tell you that. So is it damage or effect that you want to do? What is it?
I think I'll just do damage this time.
Just to them, or like you want like a both ways kind of going thing?
Just to them.
Okay, damage.
Damage just to them, yes. And
cool.
I'm going to use my benefit to know their either weakness, resistance, or immunity, whichever works for you.
They are they resist swagger. They are weak to tame and yap, and they are weak to dazzle.
So we know that we can communicate with creatures that aren't bugs.
Yeah.
Cool.
There is a swagger. That's crazy.
I have swagger 1. Unless you couldn't tell, Dunf has swagger.
I think I'll let the
Only
cool
one
kids do
though.
this.
Only one.
Yeah, I don't have any of these skills. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on damage, but I'm gonna let the others know. How do I communicate this?
Can I
like in game?
Talk.
Can I do something before Enkaro hits this slash?
Sure.
Sure.
So I will I'll pull out like my wings, and I'll get 2 paintbrushes, swipe them up, and I will apply some colors onto this thing. I will give this thing. I'll burn one of my paintbrushes. One of my paintbrushes just dissolves in the. I have a barricade plasma or something. Kind of dissolves in this thing, but it applies the plasma onto it. It's what do you call it? It's a frog, right? The flesh becomes kind of weak and soft. It is now. It now has a weakness to slash, so it takes double damage from that. So
let's go. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So I'll burn up one of my paintbrushes. Boom.
Dumpf watches all of this and sees the peaceful solution slowly fade out of view.
It's a titan. Come on, dude.
Oh no.
Dunf, don't worry. Don't be upset. They resist swagger.
I will, as I apply this, I look at Enkaro and I say, "It's time to slay," and then
It's time to slay.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
let's go. All right.
Okay. So yeah, double. Was it double damage or an additional point of damage?
I think I asked this before. You said double the number of hearts.
Sorry, what?
The weaknesses.
Yeah, double as much as you were gonna. Oh fuck. Okay, so this frog went fully down.
It's dead.
He's not
Oh
dead.
my
No
God.
one dies.
No
No
one
one.
dies.
It is a
Yes.
whimsical
Fainted.
game. It is a whimsical game.
It passed.
No,
out.
that's
Fainted.
of course.
It's super
Unconscious.
effective. Frog has fainted.
Oh
Yes,
my God.
pretty much.
Do we
It kind
get-
of like
do we get-
falls back. It kind of falls back in the water. There's some bubbles that come up, and you see it get dragged away by
Insane.
another froglin.
No.
We hit their weakness. Does that mean we get one more and we can baton pass?
What?
It's that thing. I put it on one thing, so it's gone. It's fainted.
Yeah.
So it's over.
I was making
But it was a good
Persona joke.
combo.
It was a Persona joke. I'm
Let us
sorry.
go.
Oh,
Hey.
my bad. All right, continue. What about how many more other froglins have left? Now that they
No,
saw like an
there's one
instant
more.
kill.
There's one more up here,
Oh,
up above the
oh
water.
shit. All right.
I will rush
Oh
over.
shit! I forgot something.
Oh,
Did I forget something? I think I forgot something. You know what? It'll come into effect after this. You
I
get,
will
you
run
guys
over.
get one.
I will run over to Nash, who was the one that was pulled by the tongue, correct?
Yes. Just pull
And I
forward.
will stand in
Yes.
front of Nash, ready to defend.
Your body and your rights.
With my body and my
Hell yeah.
rights.
Hell yeah.
And my
your
left.
lefts. Yeah. Thanks. Love that.
Wise words.
Okay. What is
Is
done?
the toad seeming to still want to come at us? Was it?
The frog is just, again in the water. Doesn't seem to care about your stance or your this thing, your words.
Can I try to just intimidate this frog to leave? No, wait. You know what?
Oh.
I'll.
Ask it if it has seen a crystal.
Oh.
Oh.
Does someone have tame?
I'm just gonna.
If someone has tame, now's the time.
I do have scare.
I don't know if we have scare. I do have scare as well.
Yeah.
Can
I'll
I
let you
yap
guys.
instead?
Yeah, you know what? I've done my part. I'll
Speak.
let you guys do your thing.
Yeah, me too.
Can I yap? Can I start talking about Hug's magical crystal that only shines when brought near this juicy bits? Ask them if they've seen anything like this here, and I'm just gonna full double down on yapping.
Okay, roll for yap. How much do you have in yap?
I will, as I'm doing this, I'm gonna take one of the sugar cubes that still have that spores on them.
Mm-hmm.
Mark to treat bite as a gigabyte for an action. So I'm gonna
You won't be able
bite
to use
into
the
one of those
bit.
spores. I won't be able to.
What are you trying to do with the bit?
So it says perfect for. I'm trying to use one of my aspects, messy crushing mandibles.
Mm-hmm.
One of the benefits says mark to treat bite as a gigabyte for an action. Would I be able to use it here?
Let me give me a second.
That's like if you do the bite action, right?
Yeah,
Bite skill.
that was what I was gonna see.
Yeah.
Just give me a
You
moment.
can just do a bite, dude.
This is messy crushy mandibles. You don't need
Yes, messy crushing mandibles.
you don't need to consume a bit for that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't need to consume a bit for that.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
say
thought-
anything about
I
consuming
thought it
a bit.
was.
No, that's a
Okay.
different benefit. When you would consume a bit, instead of giving it the chewed tag and keeping it, that's different.
Gotcha. That's different.
Yeah, for an action, if you want
All
to
right.
bite as a
So
gigabyte,
just gonna
absolutely.
yap. I'm just gonna yap instead.
How much do you have in
I'm gonna
yap?
try friending them.
Okay. How much do you have in
One.
yap? One. Are you using any of your aspects to help you yap?
None of them would help here.
Okay.
None that I
Can
can see.
can
that
I
I can
assist
even
or is my
justify.
turn over or whatever?
You can assist.
Okay, I do
How
have
are
a
you assisting?
I do have a dazzle, so they did say they're weak to that as well. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try to like, I don't know, just paint. Uh, I've painted their carapace already. I'll start painting it in even more appealing color and start making them like look really, admirable. What is that? Really good, cool looking.
Okay. I would say that that's a 2d6 then. Oh, and
3d6.
yeah, 2d6, and you take a tough cut.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
I will take it.
You have to remove the highest number.
Yep.
I think.
So roll the dice.
Okay. So that was a 6 and a 5. So 6 gets removed. That's a 5.
Okay. What exactly do you say to this Froglin?
I say to this frogling, we don't mean Tom. We're just here to find the culprit who took away our friend Huck's magical crystal. Uh, they gave us a bit that lighted up the path for us and it led us here. We don't mean harm. We promise. Just here to get back the crystal.
Okay. The Froglin kind of ducks under the water, and for a moment the water is still. And then out of the water, splashing, a big, large, warty toad comes out and sits itself on a lily pad and looks at you and says, "We took that crystal because that is not a crystal, that is an abomination. Every week, you guys come here and hold your night of colors here at Stump Lake. And every time you guys use this thing, it hurts us. It hurts our skin. And we don't want to deal with that every week anymore. So we stole it. I sent my froglins to that bug's house, and we stole it. We stole the thing that makes our skin sting."
So why did you go? Sorry. So why did you go to the last bazaar?
You didn't go to the last bazaar.
We went.
No, because we've been tracing some residue of that crystal that led us to the last bazaar.
A lot of bugs use that crystal. And when we found it was going to be used again, we didn't want to deal with it.
What does it do? How does it?
It makes our skin sting.
What do they do with it? They burn it?
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know anything about alchemy like you bugs.
Could I use care to find out if this is 100% what is going on, or if they are?
Yeah, you can use care.
I will use my soothing quadrupod as well. So I'll roll 2 dice.
I would like Callum to say, are we the baddies in Dun's voice?
Dumph is trying to find out if this is because Dumph thinks that either this is the truth and then Dumph will help, or they are lying because they did go to the last bazaar and they're trying to use it for themselves. I got a 3 and a 2. However, I treat the results of a 3, a 2, and a 1 as the same number when checking for doubles while using a friendship skill.
Sorry, say again. You
That's a lot of
treat
words.
3 2s and a 1s as a what?
It's the same number when looking for doubles. So it's a 3 and a 1, but it's the same number. They're both the same number when I roll friendship.
So you get a twist?
You get a twist.
They like you so much that they adopt you.
The toad looks at you suspiciously, and this toad says, what do you say? Do you say something, or just like gleaning?
I'm deeply upset to hear that our festival of joy is causing harm to you, and as a candidate for local elections, I will use my platform. It's relevant. I will use my platform to make sure that precautions are taken for safety and that we do not use this crystal again. But I need as much information as you have about your use of the crystal, our use of the crystal, and we were at the last bazaar and saw no other crystals like this, which is why I assumed that the trail was the same crystal. But if you are being harmed, I would very much like to know as much as I can in order to better advocate for your needs and wants, so that we can come to a peaceful resolution on this issue.
Toad looks at you up and down, a little suspicious, and says, "Why would I lie about our skin being stung? I care about my people just as you should care about yours. And if my froglin's skin is being stung, of course I'll do anything to stop it. So I stole it. And I hid it. And there's nothing you can say to make me give it back to you."
That is a fair enough opinion. Thank you for sharing that information. We came here looking for a thief, and what we found is someone trying to help themselves and their families from danger, which in my book isn't a thief, that's a hero.
Sorry, who was that?
That's an accident.
It's an accident. Okay. So, like, listen, I'm not going to get that crystal back from you. I think that's been very firmly established. And you don't want to have your friends injured again, because apparently there's a supply of more crystals that people can have access to. So what we can do is we can advocate on your behalf with Hugs and the other alchemists to either prevent the use of this crystal and similar types, or to regulate where we use these crystals under safe precautions, now that we know this change is happening. How's that sound?
We tell them to stop hurting you.
We'll tell them that we'll hold this festival somewhere else. We won't encroach upon your land.
If the festival doesn't happen here anymore, then that's fine. We usually like all the colors and all the sparkling things, but this crystal really does a number on our skin.
Is this the only crystal of this type over there, or are all the crystals in the bazaar similar to this?
So far, it's just been this one over the past 2 weeks, because that bug was trying to perfect something or something.
My
Maybe
God.
you could have communicated that to us, and we could have prevented that. Communication is the key to solving a lot of the problems.
Hug
Hug's the bad guy.
Hug has been winning the competitions by using harmful legal substances to alchemize some shit.
What is even illegal? I'm sorry, hold on.
I
What is
take
even
out.
illegal
I take
whimsical.
I take out a clipboard and put on a high-vis jacket.
Can I get a refund on the whimsy, please?
What's more whimsical than our problems being solved by local council? They never solve
Taller than
anything.
a beetle in a high-vis jacket. Come on, it's a little guy in a high-vis jacket.
This is so whimsical.
That's sweet.
This is the most
That's
whimsical
sweet.
thing ever.
Dunf, can I be your campaign manager? Can I please? I will paint posters for you.
Mint, I would love to have you on board as part of my team. I feel like
Karu
your
will be a bodyguard.
creativity and expressiveness will help bring across our points.
Yes. I could get flyers and fly them over town and drop them out. We could do this. We could fight these. We are the immigrants here. We're encroaching upon their land. Let's find a place where we can all coexist. Done.
Let's work to collaboration. Let's not think about our people and their people, and think of all of us as one people. Bugs and toads and frogs, all as one united.
What about the hogs?
Well, hogs are titanic beasts that can't be negotiated with. But if there's a chance for peace, I'll always take it.
They may not exist as well.
I didn't think they exist, but
I mean, I'm a little bit scared of them now. I mean, some people were really, really insistent. I mean,
Yeah.
they might exist.
Yeah, they're really selling them a lot.
We have to
They're
go and
selling
talk to
hogs?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Hugs aside,
worry,
we must
Chocolate.
go and talk
I
to
will
Hugs.
protect you.
We must go and talk to Hugs. We must resolve this issue before the next, so that Hugs has time to choose something else to show in their color festival.
When's the next when's the next election? Just
Lenny, what were you saying?
I'm sorry.
I was saying I was saying more in response to Chakar. I was saying, don't worry, Chakar. I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe from the hogs.
Yeah, you have friends. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you. Oh.
Don't worry. And I have more honey to give. But yes, hog. We need to go back to him.
Yes, true.
More honey. More honey for everyone.
Encourage sort of
I-
steps up, and he just says, "Mr. Toad, sir, I am so very sorry to hurt your friend like this. It seems that non-violence was the better option. I should have listened to my friends. This brings me great shame, to me and my family. I hope that we can coexist peacefully, and if we shall make sure that this crystal is not in use anymore."
The Croclin kind of like gives you a nod of approval, and says, "Well, of course, I have to be prepared either way." And he pulls out this thing beside him, and it looks like it's white and kind of weathered. It kind of has like this weird dip in the middle before branching out into like weird pokey things. First, apparently humans called them sporks.
What? Could you say that again?
Sporks?
Spork, SPORKS?
Yeah,
That's
spork.
not a word I've read before.
What is that?
Spork, like a spoon and a fork? Spork?
Have
Okay.
you guys never seen a spork?
I have. I just didn't know what it was called.
Okay.
A spoon and
I
a
can't
fork.
tell who's in character and who's not in character right now.
I'm not. I'm just confused.
You guys never seen a spork?
Oh, wow, how do you guys what? Sports is lovely.
Sporks are brilliant.
Sporks are brilliant.
Folks are hard to come by.
Yeah.
Like, feel like I
God.
might have a spork in this room.
Wait, the frogs pulled out a spork?
Yeah, pull out a spork, and it was basically saying, "I was ready to defend my people just as you were ready to defend yours."
Oh my god.
Can we give you like a token of goodwill? I mean, my friend has a lot of honey. In fact,
You have a lot
I've
of
not
tokens.
had this honey. Do you want this honey?
Hmm.
Dogs like honey? Sorry, what's it called?
Croclins and froglins.
Do you like honey?
But hold on. Out of character,
Mhm.
don't frogs like eat insects and bugs?
Yes. Yes.
That's
Shh,
okay.
Don't
I'm-
say
I'm
that
go-
out loud. Shh, shh, shh.
Just, okay.
Don't remind me.
They
It's
said
whimsical.
they said above table out of character.
Yes, above table.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I think it's time
Heading-
for us to have a big
Go back
talk.
to hog. Go
Hmm.
back to hog. Tell them what happened, and see if they can come up with something else.
Can I
Oh,
ask
before we
the?
go-
Hmm,
Before,
ahead.
before we leave, Enkaru, and I'm gonna pull Enkaru's sword that they have, and kind of just dip it into the water.
Hmm.
Comes out clean, brand new.
Yo.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I never thought of that. That was brand new.
It's because you apologized. Your ancestors forgave you. Oh.
Exactly.
Character
Thank
growth.
you, my ancestors and my friend, for cleaning the shame and dirt out of my sword.
Before we leave, can I ask this?
No. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Before we leave, can I ask this frog? We're just curious. Could we see this crystal? Could you show us?
Yeah, the croakland kind of like jumps back into the pond, like swims over to the little island in the middle of the lake, and it looks like it instructs some froglins to like go get something. And he kind of comes back to you guys with like a leaf or like a closed leaf package, and kind of like hands it over to you, and says, "This is our token of goodwill, in hopes that you guys won't come back here." Yeah.
These crystals won't come up here again. Can I like unfurl it and see what's inside?
Yeah.
What is it?
1 second. One minute. It's this Then what color do I want it to be? It's this kind of it looks powdery, but it's a little solid unless you like press on it a little too hard, and then it turns like soft. But it's this like kind of bluish green crystal that isn't shiny in any way, but just looks very matte. Yeah, there's nothing super. It doesn't look like a conventional crystal.
Oh,
What is this?
But if you look closely at it, you can see like little formations of rods interlacing one another.
What? What is this thing, guys? Where?
it's a crystal. They use
Where-
this.
I've never seen something like. Where did Hug find something like this? Okay. All right.
The only way we're going to find out is if we speak to Hug.
We speak to Hug. Let's go.
All right.
Snap back.
Yeah, y'all. Make the journey back to. Oh God, what's the name of this place?
Alchemy Village.
Yes, but the overall place.
The overall place.
Fringewood. You guys make it back to the Alchemist Village in Fringewood, and head on over to Hug's house, Hug H. Bug's house.
Strong, firm knock on the door.
I have my arms crossed like a disappointed parent.
Okay. Yeah. You guys knock on the door, and you see Hug kind of gingerly open and peek outside and like realize it's you, and then throw open the door. It's like, "Did you find my crystal? Please tell me you found my crystal."
We've had some concerns, and we have resolved what happened, but we have some unfortunate news in terms of what we have found. Can we come in?
Well, of course. Come on in.
Waddle in.
Y'all pile into Hug's workshop.
Pile into it. Yeah, like 6 people.
Yeah.
7 people at a time.
And he looks at all of you a little expectantly.
We've discovered that the people who took your crystal were doing it in self-defense, as your experiments with this crystal have caused rashes, irritation, and damage to the local frog population. They took it as a defense from these actions and have asked us to advocate on their behalf on preventing the Colour Festival from going down to the lake, especially while these crystals are being used. We hope in the future that we can resolve this by limiting or preventing the use of these dangerous chemicals, and we might be allowed back to Gowns the Lake to continue our colour festival. But
I mean, we should probably just not do a color festival there in the first place. Like, just
They did say they
Yeah.
like the colors.
Yeah.
They did say they like the colors, just not this crystal. Hug, what is this? Where did you find this thing?
I found these by the river. I saw them on a rock and it looked pretty, and I thought I don't know what it could be used for, but then I was able to use it for one of my things, and so I got it.
What does it do when it mixes with your things?
It helped. I developed a new color delivery system, and this is a big part of it.
Color delivery system?
where do you deliver them?
Well, it's all about delivering the colors, the night of colors. So
How did this help you win the competition by innovating a color delivery system? Is that what?
yeah, it made the colors go up in the air for longer.
Oh, oh, interesting.
well, as safety concerns for the local frog population have been raised, I believe that we should, unfortunately, while your innovative style might be able to be used here in the village, however, we don't know that it's not causing damage to the bugs here. So I think you'd agree that for the protection of our communities, and we should prevent the use of it. Do you agree?
There's no effect on bugs, so I think maybe just changing where we do the color festival should be good.
Absolutely.
We can start
That sounds
to talk to
like
the
a-
other alchemists.
Yeah. Well, I will call a gathering of the Alchemist Council.
Not needed.
It's okay. I'm already
You
on it.
guys go door to door, just telling all the alchemists about this, and they all
We're going
seem
to
to
gather
like.
in the center at 5 p.m. and we're all going to talk about this, and we're going to vote on it. We're going to have to.
We're gonna get
I
some
apologize.
investors.
Please, I'm sorry, P.
You guys go door to door, and you tell all the alchemists about the problem with Hug H's crystal, and all the alchemists seem to agree that that's not what they wanted, and this night of color should be something that everyone likes and everyone celebrates, and that no harm should come to anyone. And if it does, it's probably that wasn't their intention. Although they do have recipes for things to hurt people, they may or may not work, and that's up to the buyer to discern whether they want to do that or not.
Why do they have those?
They're alchemists.
I'm adding to my
let them
platform.
live.
I'm adding to my political platform the elimination of the sales of dangerous material.
No. Alchemy reform.
We're going to have some alchemy reform. We're going to put in new safety conditions, new tests. Everything has to be tested before it can enter the market.
Enough.
And after
We're going to call it the
talking to-
FDA, the Frog Defense Authority.
Frog Defense Association.
After talking to all the alchemists, everyone kind of does come to a consensus, and they decide to hold the Night of Colors at the bazaar instead, because everyone knows it already can hold a great deal of people, and what better way to get foot traffic than hold a festival there? And yeah, that week's and the coming week's Night of Colors goes off without a hitch. And yeah, you guys have successfully Hugh hunted for Hug H Bug.
Yay!
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 We did it!
That's so sweet.
The bugs were the
Fun.
friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Frogs are the
And
friends
they
that keep
literally
on
were, yes. They literally were.
Yes.
Hey,
going.
we didn't just find this thing. We found community, and that's what matters.
Yes.
And your community will be the platform that
No,
I'm
no,
running
no,
on.
no,
You're
no,
right.
no,
Shut
no, no,
up.
no, no. Shut up. Done.
Okay.
We're done with this bit.
Thank you all for playing and watching Game 12, Hugh Hunting for a Hug H Bug. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Again, we are raising money for PFLAG, which is a wonderful organization that is supporting, advocating for LGBTQIA plus people. If you want to donate, please go ahead. There is a giveaway for the game that's happening. You can enter the giveaway by typing in exclamation giveaway in the chat below. And we are giving away this little fairy frog.
Oh my god. I must type giveaway.
God.
This cute little fairy frog.
I believe this has already been given out to Kieran.
Oh,
Really?
right. Yeah, I
He's
think
joined the
Eden
way.
won actually. Yeah, they did win that. I think the giveaway might have.
There's another one coming out, but yeah, that
Oh,
has been
yes, there is-
that,
there
that
We
are
was,
have
other-
$25 from the next goal.
Yeah, there are other giveaways happening at various donation milestones. So go
No,
forth
that's
and
good.
donate
Follow
to PFLAG, guys. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of Pantsless Pride. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
See,
Bye,
like
bye, bye,
I
bye.
think like outros.
Oh, outros!
Outro.
Hello,
We don't
everyone.
get outros. I
I-
took the bit too far, and AP just wants to go and go. I'm done.
No,
That's
you
it.
don't get to
Tell
do
them
your
you
outro.
caused
The
it.
rest of us still do our outros.
I've been Agent P, your weaver. I use they, them pronouns. You can find me on Instagram at the.agent.p or on Blue Sky at theagentp.bluesky.social. Follow me there for shenanigans and random art posts. Aziz.
I am Assis, she, her. You can find me anywhere and everywhere at Lesbianing. I, as usual, have irons in the fire. And God Killer Kismet coming out next month. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, Milo.
I have been and will continue to be Milo. You can find me on @Mintalicious pretty much everywhere: Tumblr, Blue Sky, Twitter, some social media app that probably hasn't been invented yet. Yeah, they, he, follow me. I'm gay. It's Pride Month. Do it.
Oh yeah.
Callum.
Hello, I have been Callum. I will continue to be Callum. You just won't see or hear me unless you go over to Fiat Callum at Blue Sky, and I will be your representative in the local elections coming soon. No, I have really enjoyed playing Dumpf. You can find me here on Pantsless Tables every Tuesday, which I forgot to say every time I've done an outro here. Every other Tuesday, playing Blades in the Dark and pulling my hair out at the rules. I am also doing things over at House of Dreams occasionally. I have a play in August at the Eisteddfod in Wrexham. So if you live in the UK and you can get to North Wales and you want to go to the Eisteddfod and you don't speak Welsh, then I'm sorry, it's all in Welsh. But I do have a play on for 15 minutes on a Monday in that place from the football show. And that's me. Thank you. I'll
Alrighty,
pass it on to
Void.
someone else.
Void.
Hey, I'm Void. I use he, him pronouns. Today I played in Karo and it was all fun. Thank you so much, P, for running the game. Thank you so much, everyone. You can find me here. You can find me at Blue Sky and Twitter at Articulate Void. You can also find me here at Pantsless Tables. We play Tales from the Loop. Me and Milo play Tales from the Loop with some other amazing players on every alternate Sundays. Well, not every alternate Sunday. Well, that's a different thing. Anyway, happy Pride Month, y'all. I hope you had a really, really great month. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, Cherry.
Hi guys, I'm Cherry. I'm kind of new to the Pantsless Tables server, so glad to be here. It was a wonderful game. You can find me on Discord and the Pantsless server as at Ouch Cherry. So glad to be here.
And last but not least, Lenexus.
Hello, folks.
I have been the Nexus, Lenny, you can pronounce. The Nexus everywhere on all socials. And I have been Crash for you, all of you, in this lovely game run by P. We have one more game left. Keep the PP train going strong and happy Pride, folks. Thank you so much for
Hey.
joining.
Thank
Yay, happy
you.
Pride. Let's
See y'all
go.
later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.